live, and we are live.
Oh.
We are live.
What we do here is go back.
In our Halloween costumes. What up, people?
Hello. Happy Tuesday, gang.
Let us know if you can hear us, you can see us. Or maybe if I pull up the chat. There it is.
Oh.
All right, looks like we're all turned up. We're here, folks. We're here.
Here to bust criminals.
What up, what up, what up?
I am Officer Farva. Which one are you?
Do I have to be from the same movie?
No.
I'm Paul Blart.
There we go. Oh.
I'll handcuff you in the tool shed. That's
tool
right.
shed action, huh?
You know what they got in the tool shed? Tools.
Got a little excavator in there. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. An excavator.
Yeah.
What am I excavating?
Hey, if you got a ass, Danny, you definitely can't afford it. What up, gang? Hello.
What up, people?
I'm bald.
Hope everyone's Halloween week is going well. Spooky season, folks.
How is the month over already, dude? It makes me real sad.
Does it, though? Because you know what that means. You know what happens when October's over.
It gets cold.
It's November, and you know what November means.
Thanksgiving, dude.
Thanksgiving.
And all
That's what I'm
of the
talking
green bean
about.
casserole that my heart desires.
We'll do it live!
That's what I'm talking about.
With extra crispy onions.
How high are you right now, Shadow asks?
None.
Me
None at
either.
all.
I forgot. We forgot.
0%.
Sometimes we'll do,
Despite what this hat may suggest, I'm actually
Uh-oh.
incredibly sober. Hello, whoa. First of all, big news. New Job Monday, Kang.
New
We
Job
got-
Monday.
Woo!
Boom, 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 boom,
Boom, boom.
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 That's what we're talking about.
That's
Shouts out to
right.
Kang for her new job. Hope that goes well. New jobs are stressful. I get it, okay?
Just set the bar low early on, all right? Avoid that internal voice that says, I'm going to do everything real quick. I'm going to set these nice expectations that future self will hate to live up to, all right? So just give them just enough to get by is my professional advice. Take it at your own risk, though. Congrats. More importantly, congrats on the new job. That is awesome.
That is awesome. We got a new job today, actually. Me and Kevin.
That's right.
Brand new jobs.
Detectives.
Detectives on the case. We're on the murder scene, okay? We've heard about domestic violence in this household, so we're here
Yikes.
to set things straight, okay?
And maybe some speeding, I think. Some reckless endangerment.
Can you guys tell that Kevin threw his phone at me before the stream started?
Well, you shouldn't post videos within 2 days of me posting videos. I won't have to throw my phone at you, okay?
Kevin got mad, okay?
You're just stepping all over Dweeb's toes, man. I can't have that. I need my views.
He said, you're doing a podcast today, dude, okay? Dweeb's got numbers to do, and you're interfering, all right? But anyways,
Can't really see you guys, so I hope that's okay.
shouts out to Kang, Shadow, Andy Zucchini, and Smokin' Hash. Nice to see ya. Hope you all are doing well. We've got a Halloween spooktacular. What goes with that?
Doink! Titties.
Yeah. Yes. That second one goes with every holiday.
Halloween spooktacular.
Oh, why does it lie? How dare Keemstar show his
God.
fucking face in my chat?
Oh, God.
Don't you ever show your face in my fucking
that's
chat again.
spooky.
You're not welcome here.
That's spooky, okay? So today, besides our Bald is Beautiful segment is actually in person today, okay? 2 balds for you. 2 balds. one studio. That's what you get for Bald is Beautiful this week, all right? But beyond that, we have a lot to get into. Mizkif, as we said, domestic abuse.
Yikes.
Black Eyes. SA. Tons of...
All the really funny stuff to talk about. Don't worry, we're going to keep it light. Keep it light, you bitch.
Light, okay?
All right, keep it light.
Blart's going to keep it light, all right? It's my duty around here to keep it light, okay? Keep it light and funny, all right? We also have, besides, beyond the darkness, the shitty week that Emiru had, we also have JOMHAWATCH.
Of course.
Of course.
Of
Okay.
course
Good
we do.
JOMHAWATCH this week.
JOMHAWATCH.
That's
Keeping
right.
up with the Jomas, baby.
All right. We had to hit the content cop where it hurts since we're content cops today. All right. So we'll get to a little JOMHAWATCH. We got Tyler Oliveira swimming in shit. We've got Hasan Piker swimming in shit. That's actually his chat. One is one of those people swimming in literal shit. Another person just hanging out with the wrong people. All right. You decide which one is which. We got Candace Owens, Kid Rock, Lol Cow Universe, Donald Trump, Bryce Mitchell, and Boo Boo Bennett. Okay, tons of fun to get to today.
God, just like the nightmare Halloween party right there.
We're getting oinked at.
Well, uh-oh.
That's fucking rude, all right?
I'm
coming to, I know where you live. Yeah, here we go.
Fucking watch it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you fucking
uh-oh.
watch it, all right? The law's out to get you. You threaten me like that, Paulin, all right? You never. Cops pepper spray for less. Tase.
Ooh, did we bring the taser, or is that... I don't think the shot collars came in time, gang. We were going to do a bit where every time I adjusted my seat, Danny would zap me, but we had to settle for the cop costumes instead. It was our second choice, but it's a little warm, and I don't know if I could have managed sitting with a fur coat on for that long, but next year, maybe.
I should have zapped you for blacking my eye, you motherfucker. Ooh.
Hot
Carl's
cops.
wants us to be the different kind of cop. Where was the sexy cop uniform?
Hot cops will bring up the town.
You just seeing the top up. You don't see the Speedos that came with it.
Or the intense amounts of sweat already building up inside what
That's
is
right.
essentially just a wired coat hanger with a piece of cloth on it.
Yeah. It's pretty nifty.
It's really good.
This is what this is armor for the cops, huh? Interesting. V-Dub, part of the Clout crew. Nice to see you, V-Dub. I thought you were already Clout crew. You're Clout
Welcome
crewing on
back.
2 accounts, aren't you? You're double crewing. We love that. We love to see it. All right.
The only
Nice to see
time
you,
it's
V-Dub.
socially acceptable to double dip. So thank you. We appreciate that.
That's right. That's right. All right, so what should we get to at the top? You know what? I want to open with a light one, okay?
Yeah, keep it light.
One. You know, we're not going to assault your senses yet. We're not going to show you anything too disgusting or gut-wrenching or sad, okay? First, we're going to show you Mr. Kid Rock is back, okay? Back because... I know we've got a Kid Rock one around here somewhere.
Fuck Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch. Have a terrific day.
I was like, wait, what is he looking for? There's no way we have a Kid Rock soundbite.
We got a
But
Kid
do.
Rock soundbite. Motherfucker!
My God, I'm a big fan of the Police, Kid Rock. He supports what we do.
Fuck Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch, okay? Now, I don't know if you guys know Jesse Waters, but Kid Rock was on Jesse Waters this week, and they actually got a little Halloween with it, okay? They started talking about what costumes they were going to wear for the week. Kevin, are you interested in what Kid Rock's dressing like for Halloween?
That's not his costume right there? He's not...
That's his regular attire, motherfucker.
He went from being in Joe Dirt to dressing up as Joe Dirt for Halloween.
Oh, I thought he was Joe Dirt. Based on a true story, Joe Dirt was.
He was somehow less cool than Joe Dirt. That was his character.
Look, dude, I think, do our shirts say ice? No, it says police, okay?
It says pole ice. Let's go.
Or wait, it
No,
says,
it says
officer.
officer. It says
but ice is
ossifer.
in there, you know? Because they're accusing us of ice. Okay, no.
That might be the bald thing, Danny. That might be the.
No, okay, we're actually qualified to beat you with a stick and put cuffs on you, okay? We
As long as a safe word has been
it
established,
was
yes.
we had degrees for that, right, Kevin? Police Academy, actually.
That's right.
But let's see what Kid Rock and Jesse Waters are up to. What are we gonna dress like for Halloween, kid?
So what are you going to be for Halloween?
So my whole family is doing Scooby-Doo. My
And I didn't
son's
get
going to be
invited.
Scooby-Doo. I'm Shaggy.
He's Shaggy.
He's more. He gives me more Fred vibes,
He's
gang.
Fred all
Am I wrong?
day, dude.
Like,
I mean, maybe not even Fred. I don't even think he's cool enough to be Fred. But he's wearing a tie, for God's sake. The only person in the fucking, I almost said mystery bunch.
that's a thing. Yeah.
The only person in the mystery bunch. See, I know all about
Dude, I'm hip. I know about all the modern cartoons.
There's only one that wears a tie, Jesse.
This says ice underneath.
You
yeah.
fuck. Oh, so you got ice. You're iced out, dude. You're gonna get. We're gonna get the wrong attention on this episode.
I think they'll figure out pretty quickly what team we're on.
It's a different
So
kind
just
of
stick
ice.
around, like and subscribe.
Oh,
We love Jesus. I love that hat, dude. My
The
only
Jesus fish
takeaway
hat?
is where do I get that hat?
Yeah, where do we get one of those? I want
And-
one that just says Clout in the inside.
Who
instead of
wears a
Jesus.
fucking? This dude's wearing a zip-up hoodie with no undershirt. That is a pretty boss move, dude. Like that's something you can
on
only
news.
do. Yeah, on the news, bro. He does not give a shit. How uncomfortable that's got to be. Like I'm chafing up just thinking about it. Ugh.
Oh, Harles is already out here singing "Ba with the ba, da bang, diggy diggy."
It's a pro cop song. Yeah, absolutely. What else is it about?
It's a pro cop song.
So I'm going to kind of dress like you.
Oh, in your
Clothes,
face.
long hair.
Sorry, that was
Just gonna
probably
have a
loud.
little
He's Shaggy and Kid probably
burn,
do. It is probably a similar
burn.
outfit, isn't it?
This is great. I should watch more Fox News, I think. This is a blast.
flask while I walk around.
What is
There
he?
you go.
Hold
Does
up.
he have that?
Hold up.
Undercover brother.
Guess what I'm going to be?
What?
Guess what I'm going to be?
Can you guess? Can you guess?
I want to know what he was about to say.
Yeah, he almost dropped
Yeah,
it.
but whoa, hang
Good thing I
on,
paused
brother.
it right
Hang on, brother.
Just take a stab at it. What do you think he's going as?
Kamala Harris or something. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna go as
I'm going as
Senator Bernie Sanders.
All right, let's see what they say.
I'm going to be
Fauci?
a retard.
Oh!
Okay. I guess you can be anything for
Best
Halloween.
costume ever.
All right, kid. I'll see you out there. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat, kid. You just said the R word on
So
national
all
television.
I'm taking away from this, Danny, is that outdated references and jokes are in. All right, so all of my incredibly good comedic material is back into the fold. All right, let's do this.
I want to hear it one more time. This has been cracking me up since I saw the clip.
Trigger warning. all
Trigger
right?
warning,
Some
guys.
inappropriate.
Sorry about
This
the
would be
R
the
word.
time I would pull up the disavow button, but I don't have these types of things today.
We
so
don't do that. We just say this.
I guess
Sorry,
X'd
I
out.
found that really cringy.
Yeah, that works too. Yeah, that was good.
Flask while I walk around. There you go. Undercover brother.
Guess what I'm going to be?
What?
Cover
Guess
brother.
what I'm going to be?
Fauci?
How
A
dare you.
retard. A retard.
Is that a
That's a
like?
those are
That's like me
faces of
saying,
pure enjoyment.
guess what I'm gonna be as Halloween today, Danny? A bald. You know, like it's not a costume if that's just who you are every other day of the year, man. Or was that it? Was what I said inappropriate? I think it might have been inappropriate.
How dare you.
Hang on, I have something for this.
How dare
I
you.
apologize for my my incredibly inappropriate statements.
How about the new lyrics Harl's got in chat? Okay, my name is Kid Reed. Skirt.
That's what it does, brother.
Whoopsie.
So there you go, dude. What's Kid Rock been up to? Well, he's got quite the Halloween costume to wear this year, Kevin.
Man, I want that hat. Can we trade?
The Jesus fish. I told you
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
want the
get
Jesus hat.
we're gonna get merch that's going to be the Jesus fish that just says Clout on the inside. Same amount of letters. It'll look the same, or
You
similar.
probably get a discount though if you put Jesus on it. I think.
You don't no tax if you
Yeah,
get
no. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
I love having the sound bites. It brings a different energy, doesn't it? I feel like I'm getting away with something when I click some of these.
Buckle up, buckaroo!
What did I just say? Oh, okay.
You better watch
You got
it,
a secret
dude.
stash down
I've
there.
got,
All right.
I've
all
got
right.
alcohol bottles hidden everywhere, okay? Got one over there, got one over here, got one over down there, okay?
I'm gonna be Kevin for Halloween and wear a blue sweatshirt and a Raiders hat. See? That's great.
I like that. Who was that? Oh, Poland. She's got that in her closet, okay? People are going to ask. She's be like, it's the Clout route. You've never heard? And show her phone. Here it is. Check it out.
That's great. Check that off my bucket list.
Please share us to all your friends at your Halloween party, Poland. That's what an executive producer would do, at least, I think.
Yeah, guys, gather around the campfire.
So I've got some criminals we could arrest, okay? I've got some people we need to arrest. First off, Sleek the Geek, put him in handcuffs for 18 months as a member, okay?
Oh, what?
We got handcuffs for you.
You want to explain yourself?
18 months, dude.
Yeah, how long is that?
That's a light
a
sentence.
year and a half?
All right.
Damn, dude.
Time off for good behavior.
You spent a lot of years behind bars, Sleek. We're trying to free you tonight, all right? What's up, Andy? What's up, Teaching Turtles? Nice to see all of you. Ass Cakes, I see you. I see you. I hear you. Got him.
A cakes. Old habits die hard.
So, okay. Kid Rock, we got the R word out of the way. Now we've got two poop.
Now everybody's
centric
loosened up,
clips,
right?
Okay.
Yeah, now everybody's loose.
Poops and butts cannot be denied, all right? We've got poops and we've got butts. And Harles is ready, saluting to the poops and butts. So what do you want to do? Do you want to visit Tyler Oliveira, the TikToker, YouTuber extraordinaire? He's one of those, you'll remember him once you see him. Maybe not, because he's covered in poop. But Tyler Oliveira was one of those, like, nuisance streamers. One of those guys that, like, go to other countries and harass and do a bunch of crazy shit. Or he just does it in America, too. He'll walk around and follow you down the street, asking you questions, or among other weird things. And then we got Boo Boo Bennett, which is essentially the same, except she pooped her pants in college and has been forever embarrassed and called Boo Boo Bennett.
That's not fair. Who didn't crap themselves in college, Danny?
Whereas Tyler Oliveira, at least nobody knows about his shitting in college.
Maybe that's why I've never heard of him before. Get to work, Tyler. I don't know. Yeah, let's start with T.O.
T.O., baby, T.O. Now, what's T.O. up to? Kevin, have you ever heard of Gorhaba? Gorhaba, the Indian tradition?
I have not.
Well, I'm about to show you Gorhaba. This is a little trigger warning for you all, so be careful. Actually, I'll pull up Gorhaba here. Now, I want to mention something while we're here. I've got a Wikipedia article that's going to detail us what Gorhaba is. But I want to mention when we look at Wikipedia here today, if you're a Wikipedia fan, okay? If you're a Wikipedia guy, you like to get on Wikipedia every once in a while, see what's up? They tell you in school you can't use it as a resource, but as a general human being, Wikipedia is where it's at. If you care about Wikipedia, now is the time to step up, people, okay? Grokpedia is trying to take over. You've got Elon Musk funding some fucking Grok bullshit Wikipedia ripoff so he can put Wikipedia real out of business. And he's going to fill up Grokpedia with the truths that he likes, okay? So if you really like Wikipedia, maybe you throw $1 or something to them, okay?
I heard it's like $2.75. That's what they're always asking for, right?
Something.
When they're out there panhandling online.
If you've never accepted their panhandling and threw them a couple shekels, maybe now's the time so that Elon doesn't take over the truth on the internet, all right, people? But that aside, Gorhaba is a Hindu festival in India about splashing cow dung on each other.
No way.
This festival is celebrated a day after Diwali's Bali Padayami in the small village of Gumatapura in Karnataka, India. It is also celebrated by Canada. It says Canada, to the north, they throw poop on each other.
Yeah, that sounds like Canada.
Canada also likes to throw poop on each other. And according to Hindu legends, the god Bireshwara Swami, it's always a Swami, okay, was born from cow dung. Therefore, the festival is celebrated by splashing cow dung on one another, Kevin.
Okay, I dig it. That's a real rags to riches story. You don't get that a lot in your religion stuff. You get born from a virgin. You don't get born out of a pile of cow crap. So, hey, points for originality.
Gorhaba! Celebrating Gorhaba!
Sign me up, dude.
Sign you up, huh? Let's see if you guys all agree. Sign Kevin up for some Gorhaba. Now, you're going to be like, this can't be real, right? This can't be real. And for purposes here today, this is just mud, right?
It's probably rude to show up in a hazmat suit,
Look at them.
It's like he thinks he's better than everybody else,
Right.
Like,
Why do you get to wear the hazmat suit, Tyler?
Why are you in the mosh pit dressed like that, dude? What's going on?
The mosh pit. And what's up with, did they put makeup on them beforehand? They did, didn't they? Because they all do the traditional dot on the forehead thing, which some of them have. You can see this bald man here, bless him.
Shouts out, yeah.
And this guy here, he has one too. Tyler got the whole face paint.
Yeah, he's got
What's
a
up with
real
that? They
William
got
Wallace
cheeks.
thing going on.
William Wallace.
Oh, in their hair? Or is that just a big pile of it? Oh, that's just a big pile of it.
A giant boulder of poo.
That is, boy, you put me in quite a pickle here, Dan.
They're living their best lives, dude. The Ass Cake said Turkey Tom was supposed to go to this. Damn, dude. I would have loved nothing better than to see Tyler Oliveira and Turkey Tom roll around and shit together. That would be great.
I would subscribe for that, yeah. I'd probably even leave a thumbs up on that video. Wow.
I feel like the top two most racist things that Americans say about Indians in America is obviously the corner store thing, like a gas station corner store thing. They always say that. And then they say that they smell bad, and it's usually because of curry. But they're never going to live down the allegations if they're rolling around in shit. I mean, dear God.
I think rural Americans can vibe with this. It's just normally they're slinging cow dung as like a game of dodgeball. It's it's not really with the same affinity towards it. They're just like, here, I'm gonna hit you with one of these. What do they call them?
Cow patty.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Hit him with a patty.
Hit him with a patty.
They're gonna kill me. I will tell you. They're gonna kill me. Spare me. Spare me. No good. Don't kill me. Spare me.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
I want to see Ari Aster make a movie about this. Right? Am I wrong? Can we get a sequel? We can bring Florence Pugh out to do this stuff, and she's got a real shitty boyfriend. And she's like, yeah, throw all the shit on him. Yeah, I'm here for it.
I'm ready for them to break out in the dance like they do, the Bollywood stuff. And it starts going like,
which is the third most racist thing Americans do to Indians.
Wait, whoops.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Where is this, Cleveland? Okay, all right.
How dare you?
Listen, how dare you?
Okay.
That's Cincinnati.
It looks
it's
like
not Cleveland.
This could be in Ohio. I mean, are we kidding?
Yeah, it's more of like a Mansfield, It's like
a Mansfield, dude. You gonna do the reformatory wrong? This is their time of year, dude. This is when they're shining right now. Mansfield.
That's
okay?
right.
Have you guys heard of the reformatory in Mansfield, Ohio? It's where they What famous things have they done there
Shawshank?
besides Shawshank? Anything else? I feel like there's been a horror movie filmed there now. Maybe like a Rob Zombie movie or something.
Sounds right. Sounds like something he'd do.
Haunted prison, guys.
It's gonna be
Okay.
a haunted prison, except everybody's a hillbilly.
Me and Kevin go there quite often. Okay, that's where we did our police academy training.
Exactly. Yeah.
We learned how to throw people in prison cells.
I've officiated a
Beat
wedding
'em with
there before,
sticks,
dude.
all right?
It is the.
Really?
It is no. It is the. No, I haven't. But
I
I'm
wouldn't
glad
doubt
it was
somebody trying to
believable. The
get-
fact that it was even remotely believable just tells you all you need to know about Ohio.
Maybe I'm gullible.
Well, I'd never accuse you of that.
How will the crops grow, Kevin, when they're doing stuff like that?
Oh man, I'm trying to think of like what the equivalent is, because like I said, this is kind of a pickle, right? You want to be respectful of other people's cultures and say,
right.
hey, it might not be for me, but this, sitting in a tent revival and talking in tongues while somebody passes a snake around isn't for me either. But we do it in southern Indiana, so
Right.
like what? But those are some big piles of shit.
This is like
Danny.
that Tyro Testicle Festival, right? You know, it's like similar caliber of offense. You know, you'd get arrested for both things by me. But, but you know, they have their I fling poop at you and we roll around in it. And they're like, I mean, like if you look at it, it's like they're at a circus or something. It's like they're at like Super Mario Land or something, and then they're also deciding to roll around and shit in the middle of it.
I wonder if they play like a rugby game or a game of cricket in it, something like that. That would lock me right back in. You know what I mean? We just need some sports.
It does seem like they all think that it's funny that he's in the shit. Where they're all like chill, they're all like, "Oh yeah, we do this all the time." But they're all like looking at Tyler being like, "That's funny that we got this white guy in the shit. Look at him, he won't even do it. He's a big old bitch wearing a hazmat suit." That's turning like yellow and brown.
I am
They're sparing me. They're pacifists.
so glad I'm skipping dinner tonight.
So much shit. So much shit. We keep pushing. We keep pushing.
It's Halloween. This is spooky.
I'm the one who shits.
Did you hear that Breaking Bad line he just did?
I am the one who shits. You think they just like? I'm starting to think about the logistics of all this. The older I get, the more I just turn into an old man. Funny how that works. But now I'm just sitting here thinking like, wow, how do they get all of it? They like, is it someone's job for weeks to collect it and bring it here? But like, you also have to water it so it doesn't get. I don't want to. The more I talk about it, the less enticing it's going to be for anybody to listen to my thoughts about this.
Poop
But
collector.
yeah, like who? Is somebody like, oh yeah, how's life going? Well, I got a temp job collecting shit for the festival. It's good work. It
We know.
pays.
I never really figured out either. Like, is this human?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they threw it right. Look, they hit him in the face. Boom.
Got the camera too.
Nice little shit stain on your glasses there and your face, dude. See, when I first saw this clip, I says to myself, this isn't real. This isn't real. They're like throwing mud, this is mud or something, because first off, it doesn't really look particularly like the nastiest shit I've ever seen. It's mud-like shit that they got going on over there, which is, maybe they have healthier diets than
Well, you
us.
might have to mix it up. Listen, the economy is tough around the world right now, so maybe they can't afford to waste all that good
mixed with
fertilizer.
mud,
So it's just
right.
mixed with some mud.
Yeah, okay, that'd make a little more sense. But yeah, human poop?
Normally, in this country, you only see that amount of poop at a county fair. All right, and it's
Well, that looks like a county fair.
It's
in
right
India.
next to wherever they're selling all the elephant ears. So we have this too. All right, let's not be too judgmental and act like there aren't piles of shit in our rural areas. What was it? Harl said something along the lines of if your town doesn't smell like shit for 2 weeks in the spring, you aren't country. I'm just saying.
That's true. And sometimes you get it longer than that. Sometimes you're just driving down the road out on a little country.
Sometimes you're just like
path, and then you
yep,
just
we're
get
passing
a whiff.
Mansfield.
Yep, and everybody rolls up the windows. The youngest one in the car laughs. They're like, I know what that smell is. You get that in Ohio. You get that. V-Dub says it's cow because where the classic term "holy cow" comes from is because
it's from Harry Carey, the Chicago Cubs' illustrious play-by-play commentator. Anything else you've been told is an outright lie spread to you by that British Empire, by the way.
Thrown at me like shit by the Indians, okay? They tried to tell me that their cows are holy over there.
Never trust a historical fact from a British person, all right?
Oh, so now you're putting V-Dub on blast. All right.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't trust historical facts from an American either, but
right. Some revisionism there from both. A little bit. Okay, yeah. They don't teach you about. Do they teach you about America over there in the UK? No, they don't, because they don't like to admit defeat. That half of them ran away to a different country, and infected them with their plagues and viruses.
Yeah, probably.
Shouts out to Christopher Columbus. That was earlier this month, wasn't it? Yeah, that was good. That was a good.
We're coming back. We'll be back next month.
We've got another poo clip, though.
Good.
If you weren't
That's
over
good.
the
Keep
poops
it coming, gang.
and the butts, okay? This one less poo-centric, okay? That clip kind of showed our limit of actual poo footage for today, okay? The Tyler Oliveira one. This one just happens to be Boo Boo Bennett, Caitlin Bennett, who pooped her pants in college that one time. I'm not going to show you the picture, but go ahead and Google it, okay? You Google. Me and Kevin just saw like 20 in a row that somebody posted on Twitter of Boo Boo Bennett's shitty ass, okay? So
that
if you want to
has to
see
be
that.
fake, dude. That has to be CGI. There's no way that's real. Let's just say, if that photo is real, they could have hosted their own festival in that very dorm hallway. There had been plenty to go around. That's just diabolical.
They celebrate the same holidays in that dorm room. But no, this is Boo Boo. We haven't seen her in a long while. I think the last time we looked at Boo Boo on the podcast or on the, the last time we looked
now?
at
What was
that's what I'm about to say. Let me finish. The last time we looked at Boo Boo was when we were still a podcast and not a live show.
That's right. That's right.
But, of course, this year we're a live show now. This whole entire year we've been a live show. This is a live show, not a podcast. So we haven't actually talked about Boo Boo on the live show, only on the podcast iteration of the Clout Rouse.
So you're getting an upgrade, Boo Boo.
Boo Boo, let's hear it, okay? What do we got for Boo Boo?
I got one.
Well, you couldn't say shit if you had a mouthful.
Yeah, if
Or-
you had a mouthful of shit,
know.
Boo Boo, or pants full.
Don't Google that. Oh, God.
V-Dub already, V-Dub ran straight to Google. I says, don't Google it. She shit her pants. He's like, da-da-da-da-da-da. He hit that fucking, like that thumbnail you made the other week for fucking YMS. He's like, fucking, Boo Boo shit. Boo Boo Bennett shit pic.
You can't just trot it out there like that. Of course they're going to Google it. When we say don't Google it.
Don't Google it, okay? I told you.
Whatever his name was?
Charlie Kirk, ma'am?
Yeah, him's horrible. Horrible.
Charlie Kirk is horrible?
Yes, I'm glad he's not here.
Well, here you see Boo Boo definitely not selecting her interview targets. Right? I mean, if the first word out of her mouth was hymns. All right, listen, that is a very specific type of American right here. All right, hymns.
Yeah, my neighbor.
Jesus Christ.
Hims, I'm glad Hims is dead.
Hymns is stupid.
Here, we'll start it again from the top. This is good.
Whatever his name was?
Charlie Kirk, ma'am?
Yeah, him's horrible.
Charlie Kirkman.
Charlie Kirk is horrible?
Yes, I'm glad he's not here.
You're glad he's dead?
Yes.
Why would you say something like that, ma'am?
Because he was horrible on the campuses, the college campuses. Horrible person.
You know what? I do the exact same thing.
Well, I'm
would
so
you be
sorry.
glad if I would die?
Maybe.
Do
I love old people.
Maybe. All right. Well, you asked the question, bitch. You got the answer, boo-boo.
Would you be glad if I would die?
Maybe. I'd have to think about it.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Be ashamed of yourself.
Your friend just said she'd be happy if I died.
Yes, dude. Yes. And then the other lady just laughs. Like, what are you telling me for? First of all, that's a crime, right? Just being a tattletale. Immediately, you just run to some other old lady. Like, oh, your friend said a mean thing. Like, you're arrested,
Can you
too.
believe that? Now, why would you ever think that you would come to a thing and there'd be these old ladies all together at a fucking rally, clearly, or something, where they're like protesting this kind of shit, and you thought you were gonna turn from old lady that says fuck Charlie, I'm glad he's dead.
I don't know that guy's name, but I hate him. And you think she's gonna deviate?
You're gonna
you think you're gonna walk
turn.
her back from her point?
You think you're gonna turn left to the other lady and be like, what about you? What do you think? Can you believe she said that about Charlie Kirk? She's like, like, of course they came together, bitch.
It's like, lady, if she said that with a microphone pointed at her, imagine the stuff she's saying when you're not here.
Yeah, Poland says I've said the same thing about her that lady just said about Charlie Kirk. That might be right.
What, you said him's horrible or something?
I said
him's is
Tim's
terrible.
is horrible, okay? You don't know what that Poland Spring get up to.
Whoever that
Him's
dude is,
bad
yeah.
news.
Rest in piss, whoever you are.
Him's is bad news,
Dude,
folks.
I can't wait. We gotta keep hymns going, all right? New inside joke unlocked, gang, all right? Hymns. Keep it rolling, please.
Oh, so there you go. All right. So what do we want to let's keep it spooky, okay? Let's keep it spooky. We got some more spooky stuff, all right? First spooky thing, we'll visit the Lawcow universe, okay? We haven't visited with the Lawcows in a while.
Twitted my fucking temples!
God, that would be scary if we have to see that again.
Have you heard of, I mean, it's getting so obscure over there at Lawcow. Like, they don't know what to do, okay? You thought that there was some kind of like reason to, oh, it's Lawcow Queens because it's chicks. And it's, Lawcow Cafe because it's breakfast time.
Because it's at 4 in the fucking
Yeah.
morning. Yeah.
Or it's Lawcow Aussie because I guess there's no Australians on it. So I honestly don't know why the fuck it's called Aussie, all right? I don't know why. But have you heard of Lawcow PB and J? All right. Now this is cutting edge.
Oh, no.
This is cutting edge, Kevin.
Why would you ruin such a perfectly good snack? Look, PB&Js are phenomenal. They should be a staple in everyone's diet, especially in current economy. All right, y'all, we're all gonna be eating nothing but PB&J soon enough, which is why I can't stomach seeing this. What is this? Can we go back to the poop festival?
Well, they like the peanut butter and jelly too, Kevin. This is like those people take these specific videos of children. Like you've probably seen like somebody on social media where their kid has gotten into the peanut butter jar and they become the fucking peanut butter monster. Or I even think that some parents like set their babies up with it, where they like hand them a jar of like crunchy peanut butter and they're like, play with it, whatever. And then the kids start fucking pulling it out and eating it, and they cover themselves. And all of a sudden, you've got 100 pictures of the peanut butter monster my child got into the peanut butter jar on fucking Facebook or whatever the fuck else.
Those parents should be put in jail.
They should.
You should go to prison.
Okay. They should. I agree. That is child abuse. What if your kid's allergic to peanuts?
Well,
that's how you find out.
What's the quicker way to find out, Danny? Go ahead. I'll wait.
That is kind of a hillbilly method, isn't it? A hillbilly method of like seeing if you can deal with stuff is just pushing you into it, They push you into the water. Can you swim? We'll see.
Hang on, we haven't found out if he's allergic to bees yet. Hang on, let me come here. Put some jelly on him. Let's get him stung.
No, they do the whole. You remember on your birthday when you hit that thing full of candy? Okay, we got you something. They tie them up. The fucking wasp nest up there. All right, we got a stick for you. A couple whacks. We'll see if we gotta get you those the EpiPens.
God damn, you'd have fit right in as a king in like antiquity, dude. This sounds like exactly how they used to punish people who disagreed with them. Just cover them in like butter and honey and say, "We'll let the ants take care of you."
Oh, what's chat saying? Andy says some kind of there's some kind of reason that they're in PB&J? Are we singing lyrics here? Maybe. I mean, Andy's full of surprises. I don't know what's going on there. V-Dub said Keem is running out of ideas. Sleek's not a fan. V-Dub says, do they have to do that every episode of PB&J? Every episode at the top, they're covering themselves in fucking slop.
I mean, also apparently jelly is Jello in the UK and not jam.
Weird.
Which I don't even know what jam is.
So they call Jello jelly. They're jellies.
Well, they call cookies biscuits, dude. Everything's upside down over there. It's like watching an episode of Stranger Things.
It really is. The Twilight Zone is British, right?
Scarier, I think. Yeah, a little bit. I'm just kidding, V-Dub. I'm sorry. I don't know what is with all this anti-British sentiment I have today.
Yeah,
Something's been building up in me since
what crawled up
Columbus
your
Day.
ass?
I'm sorry.
The police,
Not Jello.
The police don't like I mean, he is ICE, okay? He's about to kick all the UK out of the country. You come here from that dirty Britain. Why don't you go back? All right, I'm sending you overseas. That is Lolcow PB&J, okay? But we have a different Lolcow clip, and this one you might like a little more because it is a DSP.
So
Lolcow
let's
clip.
recap the situation. I did nothing wrong.
That's
Naturally.
right. So, have you heard of DSP's problem with WWE champions?
Yes. Yeah.
So, is this real?
I mean, it only brought him to bankruptcy. I've heard a
This
little
is
bit
real
about
then. So, he spent like a car's worth of money on a mobile game.
I mean, that'd be a nice car.
So,
Like,
more than a regular car.
Let's just say you could buy my car twice and maybe a boot. You know, you could buy like 2.5 of my car for the amount of money this guy has spent on what we like to call sweaty JPEGs.
Sweaty JPEGs, yeah.
That's what it is. It's like this Candy Crush game where your dude does some like wrestling moves, and this guy spends his whole paycheck every week just unlocking new characters. Like he's some kind of crackhead.
Do any of you guys, tell me in chat, guys, if any of y'all have a mobile game addiction, okay? It's a thing I feel like it's worse thing for people older than us.
Really?
Like your mother is more liable to get addicted to a mobile game than like what people our age are. But it's people our age too. I mean, I don't know how old's DSP?
Old enough to know better.
Could he be my daddy? We kind of,
age-wise,
I
yes.
resemble
Age-wise,
DSP
yes.
a little bit. Like, I wouldn't be surprised maybe if my mom got a little freak on and lied to me my whole life. DSP actually my daddy.
So let's
like
recap the situation.
She like to
I did
hang
nothing
out
wrong.
At Street Fighter conventions or what?
I won't put that on my mama. My mama wouldn't do that. I take it back, all right.
So on this episode, this is this little segment called "This Is How You Don't Podcast," right? I think.
Well, it's not a podcast, Kevin. It's a live show,
Well,
motherfucker.
what he's doing is the level 1 podcast.
Okay,
Am I right?
You're right. You're
okay.
right. You're right.
All right.
Them, not us.
Yeah.
They do a podcast. Those plebs.
This is how you don't pod.
Yeah.
Starring DSP.
For you right now.
Why don't you play WWE Champions?
I did. I played it last year. I made a whole bunch of videos on it, and I spent money on it too.
Yeah, well, I was saying because like if you put your name into like Google, you know how like Google has like this AI
This
thing.
is awesome.
Like that's the first thing that pops up about you is like
Yeah.
the WWE Champions thing.
I know, it's stupid, isn't it?
Yes.
You're telling me
Yeah,
that you Google him. Like, I want to confirm this, actually. So, I mean, we're not doing anything better anyways, are we? It's Halloween. Let's get spooky with it. I want to see, do I Google DSP right here, and it comes up with, who is Dark Side Phil? Is that how I type it? Dark Side Phil, okay, we'll pull this up, is also known as DSP. a YouTuber live streamer known for playing video games, often to a frustration of his audience. He is known for his salty attitude while playing, perceived lack of skill, and controversial behavior both online and in streams, which have led to a large hatedom following. He also has a history of financial problems and sought donations from fans. But where does it say? See,
his streams have been a source of significant controversy, including incidents such as masturbating online.
Whoopsie.
God,
so not exactly whatever the fuck. I mean, I'd have to type in like, did DSP spend his entire fortune on WWE champions, and then maybe it'd come up in the Google search. But whatever, wings, whatever you say, wings.
But it's like, is it real? Did you really spend like a sports car worth of money on this game?
Well, the game. Let's give you a full background.
That's a yes.
The game came out in 2017. Okay, it's been out since then, so it's like over 8.5 years the game's been out.
Okay.
Since the game came out, yeah, I spent a lot of money on it, for sure.
That's crazy.
Because like I've seen numbers, and like I'm like, these numbers can't be real, because like people were like basing it off like your bank account leaks and everything else. And it's like,
I love it that people hate DSP so much or have such a thing for DSP that they'll investigate his purchases on a phone app, and they like connect the dots, the fucking Pepe Silva dots on the corkboard.
I got boxes of Pepe.
They connect it by like, he leaked his bank account one time. Like, what the fuck is DSP doing? Is he getting on his fucking Bank of America app on the fucking computer and like checking out? Oh, let's see what you guys want to see how much money I have in my account? I really need the donations, all right? It's literally $0 in my bank account, okay? I'll show you.
I pulled 0 Hogans last night. I need that money. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think the only people worse than Phil online are probably his A-logs, dude. Like, just imagine, like, this is the dude that they spend their whole day.
Yeah.
They watch all of his streams so they can make a 20-minute video about, guess what, guys? Darkside Phil begged today, and when he didn't get the money, he threw a tantrum. Like, holy shit, it's the same shit every day. Somehow you make a new video about it every day. Yeah, the only people more pathetic than Phil are the people who follow Phil to that extent. So, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. It's a bunch of weirdos.
What's chat saying here? V-Dub says, Kanga says, good morning, pineapple. Looking very cute. Very nice. I don't know what that is. But shouts out to Kanga for that one. V-Dub says, DSP does streams begging for rent money while spending it all on mobile games.
Yeah, it's true.
Harl says, all your cars are sports cars when you love sports enough.
That's good.
Vito says the sad thing about online or about digital addictions is that chemical addictions are more rewarding and economical. Yeah,
dude,
like just smoke cigarettes.
Thank you. Will you tell that to my dad? I mean, sorry. Hang on. I didn't say that. What were we talking about? Darkside Phil, what a loser, right? Nailed it.
Idiot.
Nailed it. All right, we're back. We're back.
Oh, okay. Let's listen.
Phil has spent like $100,000 off this game in the last.
$100,000.
The truth is, I have absolutely no clue how much I've spent.
Yeah, you don't.
I really don't. I never tallied it
That's
all
convenient.
Up or but the numbers that these...
That's not only convenient for his fucking conversation here, but very irresponsible. Okay? Like, you're the lowest rung. You're the lowest end of a streamer, dude. You make less money than probably iDubbbz. Like, which seems impossible, but somehow I bet DSP manages. Maybe not, though. I don't know. That's an interesting comparison.
I mean, there's no way
if anybody
he'd be
makes
doing
less,
it
it's
if
iDubbbz.
he weren't making money. So, like, I imagine he's still got a couple of dents lying around that still pony it up. But I can't imagine why. But Phil ain't doing this for free. I've seen enough.
Yeah.
I don't watch every stream every day or even a full stream ever. But I know enough to know that Phil ain't working for free, all right? So somebody's still paying this man to do this. So we're the real losers, Danny. Lock us up. Because goddamn,
I'm going to lock him up for jerking off on stream. That's what he needs locked up for.
Don't throw a plushie
To think you could be the guy. Like Mizkif, we're about to talk about, like, essays a chick and harasses her or whatever and blah, blah, blah. This guy will continue to have a career online, probably to diminishing results as it goes on, but he'll still continue. DSP can jerk off on camera and still make scraps. I mean, he's living. It's like you can really do anything. You can fake cancer and you can cover yourself in peanut butter later and still make money. Like, these motherfuckers, you could do anything. You could do anything if you put your mind to it, folks, okay? We're being inspirational today.
That's true. We're looking at this the wrong way. Dude, you too can be dark side, Phil.
That's right. You too can be dark
Just
side.
take that bar and set it a little further down. He works for free but ends up in a crash out on the street. Yeah, I guess that does happen sometimes.
Hey, Phil ain't free, baby.
People use are always erroneous because here's why.
Ooh, erroneous.
The way mobile games work,
Phil.
There's two ways to buy in a mobile game. You can either buy directly through the mobile game,
right,
and that's expensive as fuck, or they all have ways to bypass the game and buy outside because they get the money directly, and then the Apple Store or fucking Google Store don't get a cut.
This dude is buying JPEGs from the black market, is what I just heard.
Yeah, dude, this is like...
I got a guy, dude. I got a source that it's never stepped on. It's never cut. Like, I don't need to go through the traditional channels. What the...
His tokens on WWE Champions or whatever work like produce from the grocery store. It's like you can go and buy a stalk of broccoli or whatever for $5, but if you get on their mailing list or whatever, they'll deliver you, an entire thing for half the price. Phil is on the up. He's on the, he's got the inside route.
He's out here with just two different phones. And he's just like, he's got this whole side hustle going. Little do we know, Phil might be a millionaire. He's just out here.
He's got wholesale WWE
third
champions.
Party selling WWE champions. Golly.
Black market mobile games.
Gotta love those speculator markets, dude. They're great.
I see you in chat, Ryan. He says we're dressed like the Village people today. You gonna do it?
This is the YMCA dance, right?
Hey.
It's kind of like ski.
I'll show you something right here, okay? This is a little tangent. But you want to talk about the Village people and dancing, okay? I've got the clip for you, right? You want to talk about the Village people and dancing. Well, you got the Village people dressed up right here. And we've got the #1 Village people fan dancing in Malaysia. Ooh, look at that dance move. He's reduced it to one arm. It's one arm. That's right, baby. Look how groovy he gets with these
That's all
people.
you need, really. If you're an unathletic dude trying to dance, just on the shoulders, man.
This one's for you, Ren. The presidential dance.
That's a good beat, though.
They know how to get down in Malaysia, apparently. Ooh. They got the tunes, okay? You need to do that's a Cosmic
Get that
John
on a loop,
beat.
baby. Yeah, let's go.
I'm down with that. I'd love to open the show to one of those, Kevin. Ren says he's so fit and healthy.
That's right.
He is so fit and healthy.
You would never believe that guy eats a quarter pounder, a Big Mac, and a fillet of fish for lunch.
Well, when he goes to Malaysia, they pull up the McDonald's bus. It's like a Greyhound bus that says McDonald's on the side.
He is living every 8-year-old's dream. Infinity McDonald's, okay?
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, a little bit more from Phil, and then we'll move on.
People who actually play these games for real don't ever spend money in the game. You'd be an idiot.
So you perfected the art.
I don't believe this.
Self-proclaimed idiot.
Instead of playing the slot machine.
I don't believe this, by the way. Like, I don't think that he has a guy. Like, as funny as it was to think about it for a second, how do you have a guy for mobile games? It's like, look, bitch, I played fucking I've played Candy Crush on my phone. There is nobody that I can Google search and get contact info for the guy at Candy Crush. Hey man, can you hook me up with some of them crush tokens or whatever the fuck? Yeah. I need some on the cheap, bro.
Listen, brother, I hate to ask again, but do you have another Clash of Clans account I can buy from you?
This shit, I just don't believe what he's saying. I don't believe what he's saying.
Machine's fee. You're like, I'm gonna pay the slot machine repair guy's fee.
Yeah, why on earth?
And this thing that Wing says here, let's listen to this because it makes no sense.
You be an idiot.
So you perfected the art of getting to the slot machine. Like, instead of paying the slot machine's fee, you're like, I'm gonna pay the slot machine repair guy's fee.
So instead of paying the slot machine, you're paying the slot machine repair guy's fee. Wouldn't it be like the owner of the casino? Like, you'd be hitting up the owner of the casino and being like, hey, can I get my betting cheaper or something? Like, why would it be the slot machine repair man? What is he going to do? Like, take the machine apart? Give me my money back?
Well, we're talking about two guys who have not existed in the real world for a decade plus. I don't think either of them know what anybody does, right? So I'm just glad Wings knows that there's a guy who might repair a slot machine. Like, what? Yeah, maybe these two aren't the right guys to break this whole thing down for us. But I'm sure this was a very captivating podcast, right? I'm sure. I mean, what have we seen so far? 1 minute and 40 seconds. Guys, can you imagine taking those last 2 minutes and multiplying that by 30?
I can't and I won't.
That's a great hour, isn't it? Sign me up.
Well, I do like to see that at least DSP's a little receptive to the Lockout universe. He'll at least have them on. He may not have a show on their network, but he'll have Wings on to chat.
Carl's got a good point. You joke, but if you can get a tech support human being on the line, that's your guy. That's true. Dude, I swear.
Well, good luck. You can barely get the AI to transfer you to a fucking real person anymore.
You just have to scream.
You start saying real person, and they're like, what did you say? SpaghettiOs?
Human. You say fuck a bunch. You're just like, you stupid fuck. Give me a fucking human being right fucking now.
Calling 911.
Yeah.
Too many fucks.
Your account has been terminated. What the fuck?
JOMHAWATCH, folks. JOMHAWATCH.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking heated.
That's right, because it's JOMHAWATCH, folks. Oh, God. So at the top of JOMHAWATCH, I want to show you something heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching, tearing me apart, honestly, inside, all right? We got an email, all right? Creator Class 3 was sending email reminders yesterday. See you soon. Creator Class 3, October 25th. So 3 days ago, we could have had a gladiatorial experience with our favorite YouTubers and streamers. But instead, now, that can't be a thing anymore. It's not a thing anymore. It's a thing of the past.
Man,
the Jomas have given it up.
These guys really good at running that business, huh? Whoever's left in charge of it.
V-Dub said that iDubbbz would have fit in at the Poop Festival. Yeah, because he stinks. Because he's stinky.
I just want my Ewoks back, says Harvest. Easy, Tom Jane, all right? That's a joke just for you.
Tom Jane, all right.
The other AD fans out there.
I like Tom Jane.
I just want my kids back.
Punisher? The Punisher.
Yeah.
The dirty laundry himself.
The Mist guy myself. Okay? Even Stephen King would tell you that Frank Darabont's ending is better. Okay? Okay, we love The Mist. Got a lot of creepy aliens in The Mist. Did we do it? I don't know if we did it. Some people say we did it.
Sometimes I think we get into some tangents and people are like,
what the fuck?
It's my problem because I can't see a good Venture Brothers or Arrested Development reference in chat and not give it the attention it deserves. I'm sorry. I'm not built that way. It's like asking Phil not to spend money on wrestling JPEGs. It's just not going to happen, dude. I'm just going to make up any excuse to do it, and it will never be my fault.
So, Creator Class 3 aside, we've got JOMHAWATCH. We've got JOMHA clips to watch, okay? Rose tweets here, compiles all the weekly JOMHAWATCH clips for us, honestly. She's a real trooper.
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
That's right. And VDub said, he corrected me and said he has IBS and shits himself. So that may be how they get the collection, you know? They get multiple Ians with uncontrollable irritable bowel syndrome, and then they start rolling it around, you know, and making pits. Rose says, "Oh, this restart actually doesn't know the moment that the moment he steps out of line." Okay, correcting myself. The moment he steps out of line, which he never will, because Anissa will tug that leash. You see it in our season art, okay? She's got the leash right around his neck.
Get a safe word.
All those slurs will be pulled out of the ether to pound him into the ground. He's actually a fucking lobotomite, and it's amazing to watch somebody be this stupid. So she's rough with it.
Dude, lobotomite is such a good burn. Can we lock that one
Jack.
in? Like,
he definitely is lobotomized.
Dude, that, like, I think... See ya, Philistine. I have a new favorite burn. You lobotomite. Oh, God, I like that.
You
that
lobotomite.
Fits me very well.
Duty pants, as Andy puts it in chat. But let's listen to what he has to say, okay? Ian, what's up, dude? How is it being an edgy guy, and now you're a woke, enlightened being, okay? Tell me how all that is going for you, my friend.
The worst to go through. Going from like edgelord to woke, all the edgelords will hate you, and many woke will still harbor resentment against you. Yeah, I've seen some of that. To be honest, McBot.
Have you?
Bull.
McBot Bull.
I've said this once. I'll say it again now. The most woke people who are like clutching their pearls and being offended by slurs or whatever else you would.
Can I say something before we go too far? Before he starts going on about how woke he is or whatever? I hate the phrase. I hate it. I hate the phrase, clutching your pearls. It's another thing like, what else is what's the other word that people say all the unprecedented. Unprecedented. Because everything that our president does, Donald Trump, is unprecedented. No one's ever done it before. And it's craziness. And everybody always says unprecedented. And I want to fucking shove the word right back in their mouth. Shut up. And clutching your pearls is another phrase where I'm like, come up with something else. I'm tired of hearing.
Because no one can even afford pearls.
I'm tired of hearing. Who's clutching their pearls, dude? I'm clutching my nuts.
Oh.
All right? Every time he said, I'm clutching my nuts every time they say a bad word, okay? Every time Ian drops an R slur, I'm clutching my nuts, all right? I'm clutching my pants. It's my diaper that's full of shit.
There it is. Wow, so he just wants everybody to hate him is what I've gathered so far.
Something like that.
I will not stop until you've all embarrassed me.
Consider woke are actually people on the right online who are pretending they're cosplaying as a leftist. They're cosplaying as a blue hair. So, you know, talking to actual people who are progressive, even slightly, none of them are that way.
So he says that the only people that say the R word and slurs on the left are right-wingers cosplaying as lefties on Twitter to say the R word. So there you go. It's interesting. I'd like to meet the guy, the right-wing guy that's like, I'm going to act like a lefty only so that I can say the R slur and the F slur.
That's why I wear a hat for every stream so I can act like a dude who has hair.
It's like, I don't know if all the dots are connecting here, Ian.
This dude really just shouldn't be live. I really don't think it's to his benefit. Like, he should really, let all of his thoughts fully bake, and then after he pulls them out of the oven, he can cut away all the shit that's overcooked on the edges and, present something that might be palatable.
Right.
I don't know. Am I sticking the landing
I get
here?
what you're
I
saying.
don't know that this is a good idea for you, Ian.
Ren says, well, all that Trump madness is unprecedented and makes me club. I'm assuming he's clutching his cheeks instead of his pearls. He's clutching his cheeks. I agree, Ren. I'm with you. I'm clutching my cheeks too every day.
Clutch my cheeks. CMC.
Clutching my hole. That's
Is
what
that
I'm doing.
shorthand for
I'm gonna start using that one. Ren, clutching my cheeks, dude. Fuck the pearls, dude. I got cheeks I'm clutching.
If they're real people and you can have a real conversation with them and you can admit like, yeah, fucking saying slurs and shit is just totally fucking, it's not needed, it's uncalled for, and it's not cool.
Ask Kid Rock
They're
what he
not
thinks
going
about
to
slurs,
Pin
all right?
you down. They're not going to pin you down and say, all right, what else, bitch? Tell me what else you're guilty of. They're not going to do.
Is this a fan? See, I feel like too often that not only does Anissa just sneak into his streams and she's like, hey, and she comes up to the mic and says something, she butts in on his mic and puts in her 2 cents. But it's also like her little perversions, I feel like. The kinky stuff that she's got him into, like leak into the stream. They find their way in. And I feel like he's getting a little kinky here with
What else you're guilty of. They're not going to do that.
Tell me.
They're normal people.
Tell me what
who
you
just
did
want you
bad.
to acknowledge.
They never do it with a whip in their hand.
Humanity
hot candle
doesn't need
wax.
that. It's only going to be these people who are like fucking role playing, cosplaying. They're going to be the ones to do that.
This guy has a lot of life experience. I think he makes a lot of sense. You can definitely tell, Danny, that he's interacted with a lot of human beings in the real world. Right? Not these online cosplayers.
Well, that's what happens when you go to Canada and hide in your in-laws' basement. Okay?
Dude, we can't blame Canada
you
for this.
become a little
all right?
antisocial,
Listen.
all right? You don't move from the basement. You don't leave the basement. You do your podcast in the basement. You do your streams in the basement. Your wife cooks you food upstairs and then brings it to you in the basement. You don't have to leave the basement. He hasn't had human contact, and I think since the last time he saw Ethan Klein on his podcast.
It's a pretty sweet basement, though, Danny. I mean, come on.
Bruh.
The worst to go through going.
Shut up, Ian. Shut up, idiot.
Oh, no.
Shut up, dumbass. You fucking dumbass. Let's hear this other one. This is like, I'm in fucking crazy town, okay? This clip here is, it's funny because you see, shouts out to Kanga, right at the top here. The fuck did I just listen to, she says. That's definitely how I feel when I listen to this clip, okay? Have you ever heard about somebody talk about shoving soybeans up their ass, okay? You got bio-asphalt, push to save soybean farmers. Ian's going to save all the soybean farmers by shoving the soybeans up his ass and creating unlimited energy for
That's
the
what asphalt means?
United States.
Oh, wow, dude. I'm learning a lot.
Wait until you see the scientific shit that he comes up to in here, okay?
I bet. He looks very scientific.
He's a fucking sleuth, dude. What a scientist.
A lasting solution for millions of American soybean farmers.
We don't need China. We have plenty of uses here in the U.S.
Then college freshman Baker Keel says he was working in the lab.
This is fucking propaganda. What?
I just thought of a really good idea. We should share.
The way he says it, I almost don't even. And yes, Anissa's gonna come up and give her 2 cents, but the way he says it, it's almost like he doesn't know what propaganda means or is, and he's like asking Anissa's permission if that is what it is. He's like, he takes a second to get it out.
Propaganda?
Yeah, he's like, this is right. I'm right.
Mom?
Where's my
Mom?
treat?
Did I get this one right?
What?
I just thought of a really good idea. We should shove the soybeans in our ass.
Oh.
So shove the soybeans in your ass, Kevin.
Okay, this is not the place for you to workshop your OnlyFans content, all right, ma'am?
What rules, you sons of bitches?
So that's what I'm saying.
There's no rules, okay? Shove that shit right up your ass, all right?
You want to explain yourself?
That could make. Oh, now we have a use because I'm horny and I need something up there.
Yep.
Oh!
Wait a minute. That's a fucking good idea, bro.
The truth comes out.
We can shove them up our asses.
I'm horny and I need something shoved up my ass, he says.
Bruh.
Do I have one for that?
Wet ass
Do you still have the take a penis, leave a penis one?
If you need a penis, take a penis. If you have a penis, give a penis.
Replace that with soybeans. We're good.
And poop them out. Well, if we poop them out, we'll look like goats. It'd be like good for goat cosplay.
Yeah.
They'll be pouring out of our asses as we walk around. That's actually a good idea.
You remember that thing I said before about this dude probably shouldn't do things live?
Yeah. But what is this? Is this him like trying to be funny? He's like slowly, but he's very slowly piecing together like some kind of joke he wants to make. He's like kind of coming upon it. He's like, okay, soybeans up the ass. That's funny, right? They'll think that's funny. And he's like thinking of more layers to it.
Say
He's
two
trying
soybeans,
to
better make
develop
it yes, the short answer is yes. That's exactly what he's trying. He's working on. Guys, what you don't understand is that Ian has a 1 hour Netflix comedy special, dude. Did you say that joke at the same time? Oh my God, yes. Dude, if Joe Rogan told this joke,
like
it would slay. You know, he'd be all sweaty, he'd have tit sweat, he'd be humping a stool, and he'd be like, oh yeah, I just like soybeans up my ass. And then Brendan Schaub would be like, dude, this is so funny, the mothership, dude. It's like the comedy mecca. Boofing soy might be more leftist.
Boofing soy, dude. Exactly. Boofing soy is the most leftist take Ian's ever had. He's truly came into it, hasn't he?
Oh, that's how tofu
He's
was
a true leftist. They never tell you, but that's how they make.
They never tell you, but one or two tastes gives it away. Yeah.
How do you think they get that texture on tofu? Okay, that's after immense pressure, like a diamond being created out of coal. Okay,
the only logical explanation.
Wait, we actually don't even fucking need China anymore.
We don't.
That's so brilliant. We can just shove soybeans up our ass.
Right.
We shove soybeans up our ass, and then we make rare minerals out of it for computers, chips, and army stuff. Because, like, you know...
We shove soybeans up our ass, and we make rare minerals out of it for chips and stuff. Right? I mean, you're right. They're trying to say, like, you know, the Chinese are stiffing us with their rare minerals for us to make chips for computers. So... I'm gonna make it with soybeans up my ass.
Oh, not the same chip. Sorry.
Okay. Here is Kanga trying to bring a little seriousness to what they're actually saying. She says the soybean farmers are fucked because they produce a lot of that soy for China, and because of the tariffs, they're stuck with a shit ton of soy that will go bad. So the tariffs are bad. That's not what I was told.
No. Because the other country pays it, and then we make all the money. Right?
Yeah,
it's very simple.
See, Kanga.
Everybody
I think you need to
loves
brush
tariffs.
up on your tariffs.
Ronald Reagan, big tariff guy.
Maybe you should Grokpedia tariff and see what it tells you.
Grokpedia going. Apparently, tofu is not a rare mineral. So everything I know was apparently a lie. So there we go. I still think that's how it's made.
How you know how you process rare material with aluminum, but we don't need that because we shove it up our ass. We make our own.
And diamonds.
Yeah.
I can crunch it. I have a friend who's got a really tight sphincter. He can crush things into diamonds, high pressure style.
Knows from
I told you that in
Experience.
confidence, Ian. You're not supposed to talk about that live.
I got a friend with a turd cutter that can fucking produce diamonds, okay? I'm not even kidding. His asshole is so tight, I couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. Literally, we couldn't do it. The asshole is so tight.
We just got a inside look at their pillow talk. Like, this is what I imagine now. This is the kind of conversations that happen at 2 a.m. Just doing the
Anissa's trying to
simple
peg
bro
him.
voice. They're like, oh, dude, it's just soybeans.
Anissa's trying to peg him, and she's like, man, your asshole's so tight it could crush soybeans into energy for the whole country. loosen it up back there, all right?
God, you didn't know this is how they make refried beans? Come on.
Harl says, just saying, it's a great time to drive a flex fuel car, okay? Yeah, if I can just crush soybeans in my ass for fuel for my fucking flex fuel, dude, that's where we're at.
You wouldn't need fuel. You just
That's
ride
scientific.
a bicycle. You know, you'd be self-propelled. Ooh, that's a fart joke. There you go.
I like that. Dude, we got it. You don't even have to pretend.
I like to do it better. I like to do it myself. Remember that guy in the police academy we met? He was making all the noises with his mouth. That's my hero. So I just rather do it myself. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. All right, Kevin, it's halftime. Do you have anything you'd like to step off stage
Yeah,
for?
guys, I have got to make a soybean deposit, and because of that, I will see you in about 45 minutes.
Kevin's been crushing a lot of soybeans, okay? We've been under a lot of pressure this episode. He's been crushing the soybeans, all right? He's about to bring us some fucking rare minerals back. Oh, folks, it's halftime, all right? And if you are here right now chatting with us, we appreciate you, all right? Andy, Sleek, V-Dub, Kango, Harls, we appreciate you. Thank y'all for chatting. That's just who's at the top, you know. Lurkers, if you're here, thank you. If you're watching the show on the replay, you know, after we're live, we appreciate you too, okay? Leave us a comment if you'd like. But sometimes we like to shout out the people that support us monetarily on this show. And first, I'd like to say, Kangalope, thank you for the 2 at the top. Boom, 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 boom. Congrats on your new job. That's great news, okay? Nice to hear it. Hopefully that goes well for you. But at this point of the show, I like to shout out the people that support us monetarily, not just by sending a awesome super chat like Kanga did this show, but by becoming a member for $1 or $5, okay? Those people that support us currently are as follows. Sorry, that's the pig coming out of me, the cop. Pest, thank you, Pest. I saw you at the top of the chat here today. Cone Still, Headbug Inc. I hope you're doing well out there, Headbug. If you're catching us on the replay, hope you're doing well. Kangalope, shouts out to that new job. Kia Cat, Rapid Danger, and Sleek the Geek. I saw you in chat, my friend. Nice to see you, and thank you all for being here and supporting us and all that jazz. We're about to get into some of this Emiru drama, okay? I'll kind of recap it towards the top. We'll watch a clip of Emiru saying some stuff, but Emiru has had the worst week ever, okay? And that's not a VH1 show that you'd watch, you know, during the summer, you know, during your summer vacation from school, you're bored, you know, you flip on VH1, Rock of Love is over, and the next thing that pops up is, you know, I love the 80. Where was I going with this? I don't know where I was going with this. You know, VH1 shows back in the day, pretty good stuff, okay? I don't know where I was going with that. But the worst week ever, that's what it is. Because they used to do that on VH1, right? You remember that? Best week ever, worst week ever? No, that's not VH1. What is that? I'm thinking of, I was thinking of I Love the 70s. But best week ever, worst week ever, that's a thing too. What is that from? Maybe it's VH1. Maybe I'm off base there. I'm glad you're back, Kevin.
You know, if you rock this thing backwards,
I totally fumbled
like
it.
It's like a chef's hat. Like
It's like a beret. It looks like you're pulling your French roots there.
Yeah, I was going more Swedish, right? Like my favorite Muppet chef. Right? He was Swedish, wasn't he? I don't remember. What happened? Did V-Dub get scammed?
Oh, V-Dub says my sub
99
means nothing.
pence?
He got... See, V-Dub, this is how it works, okay? I will put the shout-out list before the show, so if you subscribe during the show, it's kind of like... you know...
I see.
But he subscribed. I did shout out Kanga for the 2, so I'm an idiot. I missed the V-Dub shout out. V-Dub, you should have got me to shout you out before I started down that I Love the 70s or 80s joke line or whatever, so I didn't have to fumble it so bad. I don't even know what I was talking about when I was saying that shit. You could have said, you know, hey, shout me out, and then I could have, you know, pivoted from the bad joke to your thing, but, you know, it's neither here nor there.
You just gotta find you a guy. If you just find a dude who like is the mechanic who works on the slot machines, you could have got that for 78 cents. I bet somebody out there's got the in on the cheap YouTube. You're not even paying real money.
You're not hooked up with the YouTube people that will hook you up with those cheap subs, dude.
Switch your VPN to Argentina, and then I think these memberships cost you like a penny. Yeah, there you go. Don't say I never did anything for you.
It's kind of funny. V-Dub subscribed this episode, and he maybe got the biggest shout out of them all just because I missed him. So shouts out to you, man. I mean, we've been talking about you for like a whole minute here now, and your debacle, your sub debacle that I didn't shout you out. So there you go. You got a whole fucking like 5 minutes of the show for that. All right, you got the biggest, you got the best seat in the crowd, V-Dub. That's for sure.
I thought you were about to say something inappropriate there, Danny. So I'm glad
You've got the.
He's got the biggest sub in the audience. Right?
I bet you do.
My fake outrage got me better shot.
I bet you do.
Well, we watched a bunch of iDub segments, and now we don't know how to behave. Okay? Now we're very confused.
I'm thinking about shoving soybeans.
I just don't want anyone to be upset, and I don't know where I'm going to fit the rest of these soybeans. Because we're at max capacity here.
I can't fit any more soybeans out there, guys. All right. So we're about to watch Emiru. Emiru has the worst week ever, all right? Whatever. I was going for some kind of VH1 joke.
No more jokes.
Somebody tell me, what's the worst week and best week ever from? What is that from? What am I thinking of? Am I thinking of the movie YouTubers, Mr. Sunday Movies? Am I thinking of that? Because they say when they review movies, they say best movie ever or worst movie ever. But
it was VH1. Paul F.
See,
Tompkins.
that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I know my VH1 content, Kevin. Okay,
it's something like the love child of I Love the '80s and
that's
the
right.
Daily Show.
See,
okay.
I know.
How did that get canceled, dude?
See, it was a good
Paul
joke,
F. Tompkins,
actually.
He's a funny guy.
It was a good joke, actually, and V-Dub tried to step all over it by bitching about me not shouting him out on the sub, okay? He tried to step all over my good VH1 Best Week Ever joke by fucking complaining that I didn't shout him out in the shout-out. That's what I'm saying, okay? How am I supposed to do a show when I got V-Dub out here heckling me, okay? I'm getting one man, Kevin. That's what they say.
You're getting one guy.
I'm getting one guy. Do you want to see somebody
make it 3? Make it count.
Do you want to see somebody else get one guy? I say we watch somebody else get one guy before we get into the rest of the show.
I plead the fifth.
We're about to watch Kevin get one guy.
You said you weren't going to share that, Danny. Damn. What happened? It happens in Vegas. It stays in bullshit. Now everybody knows about the time I got one guide. All right, let's do it. Fine.
So let's watch Hasan get one guide, okay? What we got an Hasan clip here? Yeah, I think we do.
Palestine.
Oh man, dude, this is like two of my favorite people online. We got
you got Andrew Schultz.
We got Andrew Stash and Hasan Piker. I love this, dude. These guys.
Remember that time I made fun of iDubbbz for being compared to Andrew Schultz, and I did it for like 10 minutes straight, and then I realized it was Brendan Schaub.
Just as good. Like, you weren't wrong, though. That was the best part, is like almost everything you said still applied. But we've got, members.
5 members. We got Alita 007, Junk Dog, Jade Hockey, Hash, and Ass Cakes all becoming members because of Sleek the Geek and his generous donation. Thank you, my friend.
And for that, you will get a shout out like next month, I think. I don't remember the rules, but not today. No more shout outs today.
Not for you.
That don't apply
Nothing
to this
else.
show,
Right.
okay?
We will get shit else.
We will only thank you next week. No. Danny is ignoring.
What? What?
You gotta be quick. All right, you gotta be
Are you
quick.
trying to one-man me in chat? Okay.
You're getting 3 guide.
Let's see Hasan get one man.
Thank you, though.
I think it's just you, dog.
Thank you for this.
You're just an asshole. No offense, but as someone who agrees with 80% of your politics, it's crazy how unlikable you are. I don't even know why. Okay. who do you perceive as a more likable figure?
See, this is a conversation I'd love to get in with our chat. Our chat is great. I had to say this again and again. Our chat is great because our chat would never get me into a conversation where they would say, Danny, you suck so terribly bad, dude. You fucking suck. And then I'm starting to get in a conversation with Sleek like, I suck, Sleek? I suck? Well, tell me who's better, Sleek, okay? Tell me who's could possibly be better than me then, Sleek. All right? You think I suck? Who could be better?
Well, first of all, no one in our chat is going to say, Kevin, I agree with 80% of your takes. You know what I mean? Like, it's never going to start that friendly. Like, listen here, you bald dummy. What are you talking about?
I only agree with 40%.
That's not where soybeans go, okay? It's not what you do with them.
Oh, look at this shit, okay?
You invited it. You kind of invited
you say,
it.
Danny, you suck so terribly bad. You suck. Vito, tell me who's better, okay? Who's better? Who's better? Who's got better politics than me, V-Dub? You tell me. Why don't you tell me? All right?
Bruh.
Who's got better hair than us?
Like this is what I mean.
You think somebody got better hair than me? Who got better hair than me?
Sleek, why am I catching strays? 'Cause apparently, Sleek, you gifted, and now you have earned the brunt of Danny's
that
ire.
you mentioned as a much more
Sleek.
likable figure are the three people that I have direct communication with, like, are the
Kevin with the
closest,
soundboard.
with the exception of, I guess, like Rashid Tlaib or Ilhan Omar.
That's basically
They like
that's
me.
why I hate the thing so much. It's taken all my material.
Quite a bit, as a matter of fact. Maybe they see something you don't. I don't know.
He sits here and reads this guy's chat after chat. And
Also,
then
those
he's
are
so
politicians. They have to
frustrated
be-
by what
probably
this
'cause they don't
guy
watch
is
your stream.
saying to
Oh,
him
okay.
that he looks at his chat history to see what he said before, too. So if he could see if he could pull anything from this guy, like, this guy says I suck, I bet he said something absolutely crazy in my chat.
Who do you think is at fault here?
And he just can't find anything.
Guy who agrees with overwhelming majority of my opinions, but simply can't seem to place your finger on why you just have distaste for me, and you can't let go of that optical resentment.
Optical
Or
resentment.
guy who's trying to navigate
That.
way you talk, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever...
That's a real term.
I was going to say, you ever use that in a sentence?
Oh,
Optical
dude.
resentment?
My eyes hate everything. They're just like, dude, what the fuck is this? Why can't I see?
My eyes have optical resentment for everything, okay? Imagine a person that can't see very well that has to wear glasses.
I don't have to imagine.
Yeah, exactly.
That's me every morning.
Kevin's eyes have optical resentment every day. You have to put a piece of glass in front of them. That's what he's talking about. All right, I get
every
it.
time, dude. I hate the sun. A lot of optical resentment towards the sun.
I get it.
Or guy who's just trying to navigate through the treacherous nature of reactionary politics that are so pervasive online.
Oh, make sure you use those thesaurus words so you sound smart.
Reactionary politics, Kevin.
Honestly, him just picking his teeth is the best content I've seen from Hasan in years.
You know, in the
Give me more of
UK
that.
right now, we would be considered no, it's not the UK, it's China, I think. In China right now, talking about Hasan, talking about politics, we would be underqualified to report on Hasan talking about politics because in China, you have to have a degree to talk online about politics.
To be fair, I think we're underqualified in this country too, but that's the beauty of it. At least for now.
We're in
You know,
America,
I can do what
bitch.
the fuck I want, dude.
I can talk about whatever I want.
I don't have to know
All right?
anything that I'm talking about.
I didn't tell you to take my medical advice, all right? I didn't tell you. I told you what you could do, but I didn't say that I was a medical professional, okay? And guess what? I don't have to be. I don't have to be a medical professional to advise you, you know, to go to India and participate in a poop festival.
We just have to break through your optical resentment of bald people. That's what really all this is.
Our producer has optical resentment for my head, you know. To talk about optical resentment, Poland won't even look at. Our executive producer will literally put tape over half of the screen when I reveal my bald head. Okay, that's called optical
So then
resentment.
it's just two sides of tape? Because I'm pretty sure I'm covered up throughout the show.
You give off kind of frat dude vibe.
Oh, really? Oh,
He's taken aback by that.
I wonder.
Not
hey
happy.
guys, this is Hasan Piker.
It's because
for
I
the
give
Young
off a
Turks.
frat dude vibe.
This is how you trick a girl to come back to your bedroom. Remember that? I only bring that up like once a month.
But see
probably.
this? He brought up his whole ass chat so he could scroll back through it and see, like, what is this guy saying to me? I bet he says something bigoted about fuck Palestine or something, or
He's really going to
I
town,
love
dude. Like,
Israel.
just go brush your teeth.
He's
dude,
like,
if
I
you
gotta check
do
through
all
this chat.
All right, man.
Is he a nervous flosser? That'd be a good nervous tick to have, right? Like
A nervous flosser?
You're just like,
I'm a
"Yeah,
nervous flosser."
I guess I could take care of this real quick. I don't floss enough, so maybe I should be a nervous flosser. You know?
Do you like how that clip ends though? He just starts looking through his chat and he's like, all right.
All right, man.
All right. I don't want to watch this anymore. Kevin Place.
Clearly you can't. Clearly you can't get past your optical resentment. I should have got a fucking
good one.
shot collar for tonight, man.
That's a good
Kevin.
Yeah, that was my. That
I
would have
need it
been
on my
my
stream
idea.
deck.
Just get a little Chewbacca costume for me and put a shot collar on it. We'll do it next year. It'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure that's what Hasan's got going on. Because you always see him like reaching off screen, okay? And like we've got something I reach off screen for to push buttons on, you know? Shit like that, you know?
Mine's a taser.
And he's literally got the shock collar synced up. I should have synced up Kevin's shock collar before we began. You know what I'm saying? He's literally got it synced up to his stream deck so where he can just push the button. Every Tim Pool clip, Kevin just ooh.
That's why we're always on StreamYard, because I got tired. I had optical resentment. Every time I see the little thing, I'm like, I get phantom shocks.
Phantom shocks.
Like I'm Solid Snake or something.
Well, hold your phantom shocks because we've got Emiru having the worst week ever versus Mizkif, okay? And, you know, I've probably had a little bit too much to drink at this point to be serious about this conversation at all.
What could go wrong?
So we're going to show you the cusp of it, okay? We're going to show you Emiru basically detailing in the most general sense what Mizkif did, and then we're going to watch Mizkif's response, and we're going to laugh at everything Mizkif says because he's a fucking moron, and he needs to be arrested.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I would think so. At least for like a
abuse
speeding ticket, maybe. Yeah.
Speeding? I mean, there's multiple. We're gonna have to, Kevin. You're gonna have to really help me. You're gonna have to really help me. Okay, detail what infractions have happened in this whole.
Oh, I'm writing the ticket.
circumstance.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
You're gonna have to help me write the ticket.
I can do that.
So Emiru has the worst week after fucking last week when we talked about she gets assaulted at TwitchCon. Some fucking creepy freak comes up and tries to kiss her in line. Okay. And it kind of all snowballs. The story kind of snowballs from the Twitch thing. Twitch has been in an almighty downfall, I feel like, for the past week or two. There's just been shit happening constantly to the creators, to the platform, to the CEO.
Which is wild. It's such a well-run company. Man. You almost think, like, how could it happen?
Exactly.
You know?
You know,
If this
you
could
don't
happen
know.
to Twitch, it could happen to any of us.
Couldn't happen. It couldn't be because some guy's preoccupied with 19-year-old Twitch poontang rather than what actually happens with the company. But, you know, maybe he'll be one of those people that get laid off by those Amazon layoffs that just happen. They lay off the CEO. All right, dude, you've had enough pussy for now. All right, just chill, stay at home. All right, maybe do your job a little bit and stop with the 19-year-old pussy.
Here's a can of soybeans. Go knock yourself out, dude. Have a good time.
Just listen to iDubbbz, okay? He's streaming on your platform. He'll tell you how to stick those soybeans right up your ass. But here is Emiru giving us a little, just a little taste of what the fuck is going on with this freak right over here with the thick eyebrows.
Dude, look at her room, man. It's like a
dungeon.
That's like a. Look at all those weapons of mass destruction. Like I hear she throws those things around, man. Like look at all those
things,
plushies.
They're full of rocks.
Jeez,
it's like those
dude.
socks, you know,
the
that you swing around and you hit somebody with. You know, you fill them with rocks, not candy. All right. Kirby back there. Kirby back there is filled with weights, not fucking fluff.
Today, I'm finally going to be opening up about the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, sexual assault, and threats of blackmail that Mizkif has done towards me, and some of these issues which are still ongoing.
With eyebrows like
For the
that,
entirety of this year,
I believe
I've
anything she
attempted to
says.
separate myself from him and not talk about him at all, and not talk about this issue, and just not make it a public thing. I always tried my best to keep this to myself, but like I said, I feel like it's gone to the point, which I'll explain later, that I feel like it just has to be done. And I have always believed in not condemning people or starting drama online. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be asking, why am I doing this and why now? And I would like to explain that today.
I feel like you don't have to explain why you're coming out against somebody and causing drama online. If he literally fucking sexually assaulted you, harassed you, destroyed your house around you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel so much for Emiru this week after getting assaulted by some random freak and then having to come out afterwards. And, you know, I feel like she kind of decided she was already planning on coming out with all this information. Okay? She has been for months, I'm sure, deciding and planning when she was going to come out against Mizkif about this stuff, when she thought it would be the best, most appropriate situation to reveal that he's this kind of person and doing these kind of things to protect other people from it happening to them. Because he still has weight and power and money where he can, you know, take advantage of somebody else. So she wants to get out there and tell people what he's about before they get taken advantage of. And I feel like she was compelled to do so because she was at TwitchCon this past week where she got assaulted. And one of her fucking crew members, one of her staff members, one of the people she pays to work for her, was approached by Mizkif, and he told them, if she says anything about me or comes out about me, I will ruin her. I will smear her. I will come out against her with full force. Okay. So, she was kind of forced to do all of this now. Now, I think she was already planning to go this way. I think she already wanted to stop Mizkif from doing these kind of things to other women. She's already been thinking about it. But after everything that's happened to her, and then after that reaction at TwitchCon from Mizkif, she was pretty much forced to come out against him. And we won't show the clip where she says all this, but I think one of the most damning accusations, if we're going to be serious about it for a second, against Mizkif is this SA situation where she had described, and here's the quote, a little bit of the quote, you know, there's a little bit missing in between some of these parts, but the summary of it all. She said she hadn't talked to Mizkif for a while. They were hanging out in some sort of reconciliation. You know how it is when you're with a girl for a long time, and at the end of the relationship, you stray in this gray area where it's like, will we still be together? Won't we still be together? People have had these kind of situations.
I left my soybeans at his house. That kind of thing. Yeah.
I feel like people can relate to this, where it's like you break up with somebody that you've been with for a long time, and at the end, you're kind of like, are we really going to end it? Is this really going to happen? You got to go back and forth. Are we together? Are we not? Blah, blah, blah. And it's a little bit of that. So she was in that situation. They hadn't talked for a while. Mizkif came over, and they were talking about their future and their relationship. He started kissing her. I let him, she says. Suddenly, he tried to climb on top of me. I screamed. He jumped off. He said, I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. And then he immediately left. Okay? So essentially, the situation is he sexually assaulted her without knowing whether or not she wanted to do something like this, and then felt very badly, or he was very self-conscious about making the move. And instead of being a normal person and being like, I'm sorry I did such a thing and that's not my intentions and I didn't mean to hurt you. No, he just says, I feel weird. I'm out. Peace.
Wasn't she also crying during that whole thing too?
Yeah, imagine trying to do all this. You're trying to finger bang your ex while she's fucking bawling her eyes out about your relationship. Like, what a fucking freak.
I still think, I mean, that might be the worst part of it. I think driving 150 miles per hour on the highway while your girlfriend is in the car might...
Situations
they're pretty
like
equal. I don't even know if I want to decide which one's worse, but they're both heinous, dude. Absolute dirtbag material. The hair is wasted on this guy. Who is it? Harles has said that. Yes, dude, that would never happen. All right, bald dudes would not do this.
To shave.
All right,
his hairline's all the way back.
He's got more hair on one eyebrow than I have on my entire head.
That's
it's
true.
Crazy.
That's true. That's very true.
With a guy with eyebrows that soft, you'd never think he'd be so mean.
So here is Emiru talking more about the situation. What Mizkif actually did.
Walls. Again, you can go see this in some of his VODs in his bedroom. Holes in the wall. There would be times where he was upset at me.
Sorry, I was laughing at chat.
And I would go to my stream room and literally lock myself in to get away from him. And he would be banging on the door and screaming at me. And at the time, he also would more often do things like
he's fucking busting in.
Going, like if we were driving in the car together,
Mizkif.
he would be going like 150 miles an hour. And like one time he even said like, well, now we're both gonna die. Like threatening to kill both of us.
Put him in a cage.
This wasn't like even necessarily because of me or like because of something
Listen to
I did.
this story, guys. Listen to this.
One of the times that it happened, it was because we were just getting food and he was on his phone and he saw that Mr. Beast had put out a video.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast had invited another streamer, and he was like, "Oh, Mr. Beast invited
this
guy to his
Mr. Beast
video,
missed
not me." And I was like, "Oh well, like, huh? Yeah, I guess so." Which led to him going 150 miles per hour in the car and talking about killing himself while doing it.
I knew a guy. I knew a guy in high school that was kind of like this. That he was like in between ladies and he thought he was in love with one and he was fucking around with other girls and he's all fucking mixed up in his head and we'd be like casually smoking joints in the car out in the country and then all of a sudden it'd be fucking sad sap fucking cry for Bob moment and he'd be like, my girlfriend, blah, 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 and then it'd be 150 in the car. And I'm like, fuck you, dude, okay? I mean, this is kind of cool. 150 in the car is kind of cool. But I also wasn't his girlfriend that he was
Not
threatening.
me, dude. I'd be yelling like a kid in a roller coaster. Stop the ride. Stop. Just let me out. Just let me out.
Yeah,
well. Here. No. You psycho. My car,
I was high enough.
Dude, my car would
like,
explode before
you know,
it got to 100.
This is like a roller coaster or something. On the country, you know? Smoking doobies in the country. Going 100 mile per hour, you know? It's just things we do. Country things.
Good old days. We're just out looking for soybeans.
Country guy things, shoving soybeans up my ass, making unlimited energy for the country with the tightness of my diamond crushing asshole.
Then at home,
sorry, Emiru.
Other things would happen, like I'd be trying to sleep and he would scream at me and say that it was all my fault that he felt insecure.
What a fuck.
There was a time that I walked into a room that he was in.
Your fault that I'm insecure.
And as soon as he saw me there,
what?
He threw his phone at the dresser and started yelling because I had posted a YouTube video within the same couple of days as him.
You fucking
and mine was
son of
doing
a
better.
bitch.
So basically, I felt like I was kind of stuck in a loop where I felt like I had to constantly perform and like prove my value to not be thrown away. But at the same time, if I ever performed too well, I was gonna be punished for it.
Imagine the fucking vibes of all that. Imagine treating your lady like that. Like this whole, everything about this is fucking out of whack. I feel like, you know how there's a thing, and you can tell me if I'm wrong or right about this, but you know how there's a thing where like you work at a place and like people are very hesitant to hire somebody at your workplace that's like your significant other or something like that because of how it could arise with problems later on down the line. I feel like there's something to that with the streaming shit. Am I right? I mean, like, it's obviously different. There's different nuance to it. There's different situations to it, whatever. But I feel like there is a little something about, like, if you're a streamer, maybe you should just date a normal ass person.
Yeah, date a lurker, dude.
So there's no conflict of interest. So there's no, you've got more streamers than me. You've got more viewers than me, you fucking piece of shit.
Your tweet got more replies, you
What
bitch.
the fuck? I can't, I'm about to destroy our whole entire house because you have 10K more viewers than me, you fucking
You made me
bitch.
insecure because you're better at this than me, or whatever. I have no idea, dude. I couldn't be me, dude. Man, this dude cries when he has only 19,000 live viewers, dude.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Wow.
It couldn't be me, man. I'm shoving soybeans.
I'm gonna stand up for
something when we hit 19 live viewers. I'm like, hell yeah, brother, we're gonna party tonight.
How many soybeans I gotta shove in my ass to get 19 viewers in the chat tonight, baby? Okay, you tell me. Chat, tell me. How many soybeans I gotta shove up there to get 20 viewers in the chat tonight, okay? We need it, all right?
I just really
We're
need her
juicing.
to not have any alternatives, okay? I need her to know that if she leaves me, life will get worse because I'm a very insecure man. And if she realizes that she might be better off without me, then I'm just going to have to wreck this sports car.
Whoopsie.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I will grow an entire soybean plant in my asshole.
It'll be a chia pet down there. It would be, too. Look at this guy.
Chia.
He is a fucking chia pet. Look at him.
Mizkif sends a final message regarding the Emiru situation, saying he will not be disappearing from the scene. Okay, so this is one of Mizkif's responses to Emiru's. We just watched sexual assault, harassment, blackmail, stalking. Here's what Mizkif has to say.
I am going to stand up for myself. I am going to defend myself in these situations. I am not going away. I have no plans to go away. And I believe a lot of the situations today were absolutely exaggerated. I have dozens of photos and videos, calls and messages as well, if she has them. I have things I will be leaking over the next few days of other people, of other things. I have a lot of messages that I have that I'm going to expose as time goes on because I do believe that this is a time to go fucking buck wild. But I want to make it very clear. When it comes to Emiru, when she says that I was getting ready to go after her and that I was going to use her rabbits against her, that was never the plan. My plan for myself was very simple.
That was never the plan.
However, since we're here now, we might as well do it.
I never planned on outing her on her ability to take care of rabbits, all right? I never planned on it. But, you know, it happened. Now, I want you to know a lot of things in this next clip, all right? Not only do I want you to know how this clip starts, okay? And how pathetic this fucking wormy loser fucking freak Mizkif is, okay? I want you to know how this clip starts. And I also want you to know how during this serious conversation, Mizkif has TTS, text-to-speech chat. You can donate, and chats will go text-to-speech on the stream. He has that active. So while he's trying to be serious, he has them saying soybean, 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 soybean in the background. All right? You've got like up your ass, up your ass, up your ass, up your ass, up your ass.
It's a trending topic.
Like for real, dude. This motherfucker can't even be shameless enough to turn off text-to-speech donations during a serious conversation about how he essayed a bitch. He's like, Dad, we might as well leave the donations on. You know, I only got a little bit to make money left, you guys, all right? I got like a week left of juice in this tank before I'm canceled off the internet. So text-to-speech is flying, folks. But this is him talking about specifically what he was just saying. I didn't plan on coming out about the rabbits and trying to defame Emiru after she accused me of SA and harassment and assault and blah, 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 blah. I didn't plan on it, but, you know.
Since we're here.
Shit happens.
I don't want to talk about this.
I don't even want to talk about this. He says under his breath right at the beginning. I don't really want to talk about this. I'm sure.
Emiru has a lot of rabbits. It was her calling when she first moved in. These were a big part of her life. But as those rabbits moved out of her room,
listen to this text to speech.
Started to see
I'm stroking my
neglect.
shit right now.
No food, no water, sometimes not having clean bedding for weeks. I, along with many others who would come over, would give them what they needed, and I would tell her all the time to take care of them, but to no avail. She completely neglected those rabbits, so much that many of them just died over 1 year of being around in my house. My cleaning ladies would clean them just because they felt terrible. And my brother once came over and said, and I quote, "If you ever marry this woman, I'll never forgive you."
Still TTS. 77777.
Dude, even the automated voice was running out of breath there. Did you hear that? It was like,
it slowed down.
777. It's like, bro, cut the cord, man. I can't do all these sevens.
Listen to what he says here at the end.
777777777. The whole chat is just saying turn TTS.
Didn't even know there was TTS going on.
I didn't know there was TTS going on. No, not the whole entire time. You're saying everything you're saying is just going 777777777 behind
my
you.
favorite super chat was the one that said, "Here's $5, man. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need it."
You fucking idiot, dude. 7777777. You can't turn it off for a fucking second, bro. You're about to talk about some serious shit. Some sexual assault allegations towards your ass. And you're just like, bad? Well, I might as well get the money while I can. 7777. I didn't sexually 77 harass 777 her at all. 777.
Rabbits, man.
Jesus Christ.
You think I was bad? Imagine what she did to those rabbits. Like that. What a wild. You know, everybody's pissed at Hasan, and he only abused one dog. Imagine what I can get off these rabbits.
But, dude, this guy gets so pathetic with it. He says his brother took some video of it.
And also, like, how is he
Here is a video
innocent?
up close.
Right?
Right,
So,
he
like,
lived
you're
in the
good
house
guy
with
'cause
them.
Wait, was this guy not once already in hot water because of allegedly covering up some sus stuff?
Yeah,
Which may
his best friend had sexually assaulted somebody while they were sleeping, and him and Maya, his previous girlfriend, tried to cover up the situation so that his friend doesn't get canceled off the internet for touching somebody while they're sleeping. Well, it didn't work.
This guy's like a serial cover-up guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's the kind of guy you hit up and you say, "Hey, brother, I need some of that. I need some of those."
He's like
wrestling
Mike from
JPEGs.
fucking
I need those
Breaking Bad.
WWE champions on the
He's like, I
discount,
need a guy
brother."
to take care of all my loose ends, okay?
Oh.
Mike Ehrmantraut. Come on out.
How dare you besmirch Ehrmantraut? He deserves better.
Here is a video up close of Emiru's rabbits. These are small little mites that are inside the rabbit cage, and she didn't care. She completely neglected these animals, and I'm not going to sit around and let people say that she didn't. People who came to my house knew that they were neglected. This is an up-close
Your
view.
house.
Your
This is
house.
at your house.
He lives here. The animals are in his house.
I've seen enough. Take them away.
I can't believe that you're abusing all these animals in my house. Good thing I'm here to feed them and water them.
It's not like I have any
Of
say.
the rabbit cage,
It's just
being
my house.
completely disgusting and neglected. She left them to die, and I'm not going to sit here and have her pretend she didn't.
So this is his defense. She is like, this motherfucker came up in my house and tried to finger bang me without my permission. and then left without saying a word. And he's like, well, she killed some rabbits, though. It's like, I have stories of like my roommate's dog finding a poor rabbit's family outside of our house in a bush. And and you know what happens when a dog plays with some rabbits for a while, you know, baby rabbits, you got to put them out of their misery kind of situation. Like, it's like saying that I mean, I don't know. You've
been holding on to that until that friend does something that you don't like. So you can be like, look at this, dude.
Like,
my friend
thought he was
feeds baby rabbits to his dog. And I knew about it the whole time. Isn't he an asshole?
Thought he was a good animal raiser. Jeez. All right. He killed rabbits, dude. But I think it's weird that Mizkif's brother would come to his house and be like, I'm going to record all of your girlfriend's bunny cages because I think she's abusing these animals. I'm going to try to get your girlfriend on some sort of shit online. I mean, essentially, that's what he's saying. His brother came in and recorded all this footage that he just showed. Why? It's his Mizkif's brother was the one who recorded this stuff. So that is Mizkif's girlfriend is being policed by Mizkif's brother saying, oh, she doesn't take care of the animals well enough and yada yada. Which I don't know anything about fucking rabbits, all right? I don't know what they need to survive. I don't know what the appropriate environment is for them. But a lot of people want to say shit like this, where Niall Lath, the VTuber, says, what Emiru's cages really looked like. No mites, water and food bowls, hidey holes for shade if it's hot, roofed over a balcony with a fan. Mizkif probably recorded a cage that was about to be cleaned with no bunnies in it. Probably at the vet for mites, but who knows? Here is Emiru's cages.
I mean, look at that bunny, dude. Come on, dude.
Say goodbye to your
As they regularly hang, okay, the regular hang of the bunnies.
I mean, look at that.
Cute little bunny.
Good luck in prison, brother.
Good luck in prison, brother. Now, they do have kind of a complex out here, like out on the balcony. They've got a whole fucking farm of bunnies.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Are any other rabbits cool?
And apparently, according to chat, bunnies can get stressed out easily. So just imagine, like, what the world's largest dog got stressed out by Hank Piker just yelling about his internet. Imagine what these bunnies are going through when their stepdad is just whipping shit across, putting holes in
doors.
Walls. Admitted, like, he's the one who has said, I punch holes in walls.
Yep.
I don't know, man.
I wonder what
Not good home for rabbits.
I wonder what kind of stuff can kill a little bunny. If the screaming, yelling, slamming, breaking doors, breaking windows, physical abuse, I wonder if that could have anything to do with what happens to all those bunnies. But anyways, the bunny thing, kind of, I think it's just a bullshit excuse, a low blow for Mizkif to go after when he's getting legitimately accused of fucked up shit.
It sounds like the kind of thing that you would only stick in your pocket if you were worried about somebody coming after you at one point, right? Like, otherwise, why would you need it? Why would you need, like, you know what? I'd really like to collect this dirt on my girlfriend so that way I can expose her later if she ever steps out of line. You know, like, I'm trying to understand the logic behind why you would keep such information if you had no intention to use it later. And why would you need it? You know? Why would you?
Yeah.
Why would you need that? I don't know. I can't get it. That's something bald guys. I guess I just don't make the connection.
That's right. But us bald guys just can't, connect the dots like that, Mizkif. I'm sorry.
One day, Emmy posted a very provocative picture, one that she knew I would hate, and she posted it to make me upset. She admitted that she made me upset with it, and we got into a heated argument, and I broke up with her. We broke up for about a month, then got back together because we thought we can make it work. We went to get food at BJ's, a common place where we would get food.
Isn't this awesome?
This is his script. Like, he's reading this.
Yes, he is.
We
yeah.
went to BJ's, a common place.
place
It's called
we
a
would get
restaurant, dipshit. It's called a restaurant. There's a word for it.
A common place we would get food.
We went to BJ's mess hall and ate at the cafeteria. Jesus. All right, I'm nitpicking now, but come on. Come on.
I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty fucking heated.
Exactly. And then we went back to her house. We cuddled for about 30 minutes and started to kiss. She said that she was okay with this on her stream, and I started to advance to the next stage.
This is what I thought that's what she wanted.
Oh.
She yelled, and I immediately sprung up and was scared if I did anything wrong or did wrong in general. I got scared and left the house. I apologize if that made Emmy uncomfortable for me not saying sorry, and I wish I said sorry back then.
So this motherfucker legitimately says, I unprompted tried to finger bang Emiru.
Oh.
Stuck my hand right down her pants.
She wanted it.
No asking, no conversation. I stuck my hand right down her pants. She screamed, "Ah! What are you doing?" I pounced off her like a cat. And then I said, I gotta go. I gotta go.
I have to return some videotapes.
No explanation. I'm out of here. Okay, you run right out the door. I mean, yeah, no fucking shit. Somebody thinks you're a fucking weirdo freak, dude. Seriously. You shove your hand down somebody's pants, and then immediately after their bad reception of it, you run out the door. Like, yeah, dude, you're the bottom of the barrel, most despicable, nasty motherfucker. You know? If you were a normal human being, okay? And like, look.
Your eyebrows would be half the size.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. But normal human beings, you know, people fuck up in sexual and romantic situations. Some people get mixed signals. Some people get the wrong signal, whatever. They do something that they shouldn't have done or that they weren't prompted to do. They weren't allowed to do. This kind of stuff happens when you're navigating relationships. It just does. If Mizkif would have made the wrong move and received a negative reaction, touches Kevin in the wrong way. Oh!
You better be bringing some soybeans.
Kevin, I'm
if you're gonna
sorry.
start that.
Kevin, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I thought this is what you want. Hey, I'm sorry. Like, let's work. I messed up. I shouldn't have did that. Clearly, you didn't like that. Sorry. Instead, I touch Kevin. Ah! All right. Well, I'm out of here, dude. See ya.
Like and subscribe.
See ya.
We'll see you later.
Like, it's psychopath behavior, though. Who just gets up and leaves after you're having a sexual experience with a lady? Duh. Whoops. I'm out. No sorry. I mean, this is your...
I mean, if he were in the Midwest, it would have been ope. And then I'm out. Oh. Well.
But this is your
best you ought to hit it.
This is your lady friend of a long time. This is your girlfriend that you've been with forever. You know what I'm saying? You have no respect. You have no care for their feelings about how they feel about what you're doing or what you're saying or anything. You don't care. I'm out. This shit is the most pathetic part of the entire description from him. Fucking, I bounced. I did something wrong and I bounced. Dude.
He hit her with a
whoopsie. Whoopsie. I'm out. Bye. Ooh. And that's the last time he saw her. Like, how pathetic. How fucking pathetic. But now let's laugh at some of the more just dumb-ass shit that he says in his explanations. Okay, we're past the seriousness. Let's laugh a little bit. Check this out. This is from Samuel. He says, "Thank you, Mizkif."
But Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression. But
what? Yeah. Like Isaac Newton said, Danny, equal but opposite reactions or something about gravity. I don't remember, dude. I didn't pay attention to
You
school.
saw the background. We talked about the background. Emiru's background.
That's
nice plushies, right?
Each
she
one of
threw
those
one of those
weapon.
Kirby's.
Dude, that's crazy because that dude could like swallow you
Devastating
whole.
speed.
That's crazy.
The weight of one of those just whacking you in the head. Plushies, Poland says. Plushies? He threw plushies? She threw plushies.
She threw a blanket at me. What could I do other than break the wall?
She threw plushies.
But Emmy was also violent.
Also
She would
violent.
throw clothes or
Also
plushies at me.
violent.
And I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
I like how he
But Emmy-
compares them to, like, immediately. He's like, she was violent too. She threw plushies, she threw clothes, and I punched holes in the wall and broke down doors in the house.
Like any reasonable man would do, right?
Equal and opposite reaction, right?
Yeah,
That's what you get.
that's exactly, dude. What do you expect?
Like, what the fuck are we talking about, folks? All right? What the fuck?
Danny used to throw Funko Pops at me. That's why we had to remove him from the studio.
I got rid of all the Funko Pops because Kevin was worried for his health. He seriously had problems with me after shows sometimes. They'd be like, Kevin, you fucking bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I got a whole fucking wall of Funkos I'm not afraid to use, motherfucker. But in an effort to seem even more guilty and fucked up, Mizkif has more to say. Don't worry. I've got plenty to spread about all streamers, okay? For the rest of the week, I've got more coming, okay?
He's clutching his cheeks, is what I'm hearing.
He's
got plenty
clutching
to
them
spread?
cheeks and them pearls, both. All right, he's got pearls and cheeks he's clutching.
He didn't say it. He had it written down on a script. Good call, V-Dub. That's right. That's right. He wrote it, edited it, and still read it out loud. Guys, you don't understand. You don't understand. She threw a pillow at me. What was I supposed to do?
He's reading this shit off a teleprompter.
Oh my God! Well, it's hard. It's hard to grow new brain cells when you got them eyebrows taking up that much of your resources.
Oh,
Jesus
dear Lord! Shouts out to Mortimer Jones. I can't believe he said that with a straight face. That's right.
How many
There's
Kirby
no-
plushies equal one wall hole? Third time. You know the rules, lady. You throw the third plushie means a door gets broken.
That's right.
There is no holding back. Who cares anymore? I will expose everything about every person that you've ever known. And it is time to go full demon time.
Demon time. He's laughing.
Why not?
Don't tell me I've sub.
Like, look at the face of this motherfucker
Demon
that just has been accused of sexually assaulting, harassing, stalking, all this shit. This is the look on the face of the motherfucker that's just been accused of all that shit. I'm gonna go nuclear.
See, I thought demon time.
I'm gonna tell him demon time, everything.
I thought demon time was when you didn't know the camera was on the whole time. You know? And you're like, oh
Yeah,
God, camera was
I thought demon time was a DSP thing.
That's nothing shows your remorse like saying, guys, I'm about to go demon time.
I'm about to reveal everything about every streamer you've ever known, motherfucker.
If I'm going down, they're all going down with
That's
me.
right.
What a great guy this guy is.
Yeah, he seems pretty normal and normal. Here, I want to look at some of the stuff that he has said recently. Maybe a little South Park compilation before we go, but listen to this, okay? This is Mizkif talking to Senna. Okay, so you've heard all this shit, all right? You've heard... We've shown you clips of what he thinks about what Emiru said, how he feels, what Emiru feels about him, yada, yada. You know, you can only take them by what they say. Emiru, Mizkif, whatever. So here is Mizkif in a conversation with Senna months before any of this shit happens, you know, whatever. Talking about how he feels about other streamers, other people he meets online, all these people he interacts with and co-streams with. Let's hear what Mizkif really thinks and feels about these kind of people, and then we can kind of make an assumption about how he feels about Emiru and maybe any of his other friends even.
Ooh, this is detective work, Danny. We're supposed to be in plain clothes for stuff like this. That's
We're
okay.
FBI actually.
That's
not
all right.
police.
We are. What was that guy in LA Noire? Cole. We're
That's
real
right.
Cole Phelps over here.
I swear to God, I'll go.
No, I know. I don't. I actually don't want you to go. My grandma would kill me if I brought you.
Why? From white?
No, it's because you're like a fucking
dude.
psychopath.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't
A psychopath.
Miz, when you're normal, even at parties, you stand around like this with a drink, and then you walk up to people and you're like, you know, I wouldn't talk to you if your viewership wasn't as high. You know, like that's literally what you do all the fucking time.
You know I wouldn't
You
talk
know
to you if your
even at
viewership
parties.
isn't high.
You're so annoying.
Chat, because these people aren't real, dude. I don't take any
You're
of them
not
seriously because
fucking
they're not.
You're a fucking ego asshole.
Because I don't take any of you seriously because you're not actually my friends.
You literally, bitch, you're so annoying.
What's the point of taking you
You're
all
so
seriously?
fucking
I don't
annoying.
care about you, any of you.
I don't care about any of you.
I feel shocked.
Cinna, all of you to me are just, you know what you are? You're all just numbers.
I swear to
You're all
Wow.
just numbers, okay? You're all just numbers. You're all just numbers. There's a clip of him with his ex-girlfriend, Maya, describing the same kind of stuff that Emiru did. Imagine. Mizkif hasn't grown for years.
What was he? Is he 32 yet? He might not have unlocked
He's
that
30.
skill tree.
30. He's almost there. He's almost in unlocked empathy. It'll be a couple of years, but him and iDubbbz can have a little conversation about empathy.
I was terrified. I couldn't understand what was happening. My viewers were dropping, Maya's were only going up. And there was
Maya's
a part of
were
me that
only
thought that I
going
was going to
up.
be smaller than her, and I don't know if it was my ego or what, but I
I
couldn't
imagine
take
he's
it.
smaller
I felt like
than
shit.
a lot of folks. If you get what I'm
and I was on
saying.
the phone with Austin, and then XQC, I somehow got on a call with him, and he talked to me for hours, making me feel better about it. And he did. And I genuinely, after talking to him, felt a lot better.
His fucking counselor
I
is
don't think he even
XQC.
realizes what he did for me.
He's like, oh my God, listen to episode, Brad. Yeah, bro, it's okay. It's okay. You got a big
Nonstop. All I
viewership, bro.
could
It's
think about
okay.
is that she was beating me as a streamer, and I was gonna die. But then he reminded me that women have a cap, and men just
Women
grow
have a
streamers,
cap.
and that's pretty much just fucking it. So
Ooh,
felt
dude,
a lot better after that. I really
that
did.
dude helped you
Thank you
out.
to XQC. And also I admire him a lot as a streamer. You know.
And you throw him under the
he
bus.
definitely
He's like,
sets
yeah,
the bar
dude.
when it comes to the amount of hours you're willing to put into streaming and the amount of time that you're willing to put into streaming.
We really look up to XQC.
Wow.
How about abuse your girlfriend?
I look up to him so much, I decided to share the part where he's like, yeah, dude, plus their eggs dry up, dude, so you're winning in the long run. I'm like, what the fuck? That was what got you like, oh, yeah, dude. Someday she'll be ugly, and I've always looked like this, so I'm winning.
Look at some of these clips with Maya. This is his ex-girlfriend, okay? Emiru wasn't the first high-profile like girlfriend that Mizkif has had. Mizkif was with Maya, who's best friends with Cutie Cinderella, Ludwig's girlfriend, Hasan Orbiters. These people all have higher class than Mizkif, arguably. Okay, before he was with Emiru, who he sexually assaulted and yada yada, he was with Maya Higa, who is now a Alvis Sanctuary animal savior lady. She's definitely ascended beyond Mizkif. Okay. But listen to.
She's used to taking care of animals. It sounds like so. It's a natural.
This was the starting of her taking care of exotic animals.
Like at least these farm animals might get a little smarter over time if I take good care of them.
I don't have more viewers when I'm doing sponsors at my desktop.
You had 7,000 viewers when you were playing the crane game.
I had 14,000 this morning IRLing at the nonprofit.
Okay, I didn't need to hear that.
He gets upset when I succeed.
He gets upset when I succeed.
Okay. No. I used to get upset. I'm not kidding you, chat. I used to legitimately get fucking pissed because I'm like, are you fucking serious? I brought this bitch into the world, and now all of a sudden she's fucking growing faster than I was. Because I was going like
Y'all
this.
can't see her face.
And she was going
It's
like
not good.
this. And I'm like, what the hell is this crap? What is going on here? It's the fucking Babsity effect. So I was pissed. I'm like, you were such a pussy.
The fact that you can say that and feel like it's okay that you felt that way and just be like, yeah, I was like that is crazy.
Dude, people been
Is it
trying to
bad?
tell this dude.
And guess what? I don't care anymore.
That's bad.
But I don't care anymore. And I stopped caring.
He's okay.
And at this
as long
moment,
as I
she
never
realized
have
she
more
fucked
viewers.
up.
If I ever surpassed him in viewership, which will never happen.
Oh, she'd be done. I'd pull the plug.
You could not take it. You could not.
It's interesting how he says, if she ever passed me in viewership, we'd probably break up.
I mean, I can relate to that because if Danny ever shows up after a trip from Turkey, I'm out, dude. I'm out. I can't be the only bald dude out
Spoilers, they broke up.
here. Shocking. Right after that stream, I would hope.
Spoilers, they broke up.
God,
Now,
I mean,
like, there's not much more I need to show you. You guys have kind of seen the case in point of Mizkif being just a pathetic fuck. But somebody made this nice South Park edit that I'd like to end on. All right. It's weird and wild, Kevin. Sometimes you see Simpsons did it. You know, you've seen that over the years.
Yeah.
Simpsons did it. They've done everything.
On South Park, right? Wasn't that a
South Park even
episode?
made the joke. Simpsons did it. Okay, Simpsons have had every scenario you could possibly imagine in an episode on their show. Well, here is Mizkif and his scenario literally on a South Park episode, okay? If you can imagine, they've even outlined, oops, my bad. They've even outlined everybody by names above their heads, okay? You can see who everyone is in this clip by the names above their heads, okay? And the funnier thing about all this, Kevin, is that afterwards, after this clip came out, all of these streamers that, like, you see how it says Mizkif above Cartman and Emiru above that lady there? Half of the people in this video that have their names above a South Park character have now changed their Twitter profile picture to the South Park.
Oh, there you go.
character
Meanwhile,
in
Mizkif
this
is
clip.
crying.
Exactly. So here, let's listen. Okay, you're going to be amazed at how South Park has already done it. You really will.
So if you're not in a relationship, you get walked all over.
Hey, babe, how you doing?
Oh, hey, baby, what's going on?
We still on for recess?
Yep, I'll be there.
Hey, babe, love you.
I thought you said you broke up with Daddy. I decided to give her one more chance.
But you said she was mentally abusive.
She is mentally abusive. So then why did you take her back? Because she said she was gonna kill herself, all right, guys? There. I broke up with her, and she called me being all like, I can't live without you. I'm scared what I'm gonna do to myself. Oh, God. The bitch is crazy. What am I supposed to do?
Hey, Stan.
Yeah?
Can I talk to you about Eric?
Cartman? Okay.
I just want to make sure he's all right.
What do you mean?
I don't even know if I should be saying this, but Eric said he was thinking about killing himself.
He was driving 150 and he saw that Mr. Beast made a video without him and he was inconsolable.
What?
We broke up, and he called saying he was about to do it. I'm still really scared for him.
Wait, Cartman said he was gonna kill himself?
I'll send you the voicemail if you promise to keep it private.
Totally.
You have to take me back. You have to. I'm gonna kill myself, honey.
I mean, I can imagine Mizkif on the other line. Emiru showed like multiple text chains of after they had broke up where Mizkif was like, please take me back, baby. Just text after text, message after message, Instagram, Discord, Twitter, whatever he could possibly send a message on. He sent her a message saying, please take me back.
Boys,
please
that will never work.
Take me back. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Good luck with that one, guys.
At that point, by the time you're sending your 13th message that hasn't been responded to, stop before you go to jail. It's over. You fucked it up. Let it go.
It's exactly what this clip.
I mean, all of this is crazy, but
it's exactly what this clip shows you.
You have to take me back. You have to. I'm gonna kill myself, honey.
I forgot about all the unanswered text messages. That part.
Okay. Really cool listening to people's private voicemails.
You sound like a dying pig.
That's great. Hey, I'm glad you guys think suicide is so funny.
She threw a plushie at me, guys. You don't understand.
That fucking plushie and clothes, motherfuckers. Are you serious? Clothes. She threw clothes at me.
Oh my god.
But there you go, folks.
There it is. Busted.
There it is. South Park did it. South Park did it, folks. All right. So, I mean, you know, what else can I say? South Park or Simpsons have done it all. It doesn't matter what we talk about on the show. Okay. There can be drama after drama after drama. I'm sure South Park or The Simpsons have done an episode about a guy shocking his dog. Probably. Shock collars and the ethics of shock collars. I'm sure that there's been a South Park episode that's just about like there is.
Is there?
It's that one with the Caesar guy that's like the
like the Roman?
No, his name's Caesar something, and he was like the dog whisperer.
The dog whisperer.
And there was the episode where Cartman's mom tried to get Cartman under control, so she hired the dog whisperer. And he like put the shock collar on Cartman, and it's like every time Cartman started bitching, he's like, tss. He's like, tss, 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 tss. And every time he, tss.
Every time, dude.
And then he learns.
Might as well pack it up, dude.
Then he learns.
Nothing to see here, gang. It's all been done.
Oh, goodness gracious. So what a great Halloween episode. Dressed like police. Contenting the cops, copping the content, you know, how we do. Let's look at chat. What do we got here?
Time for comment cop.
V-Dub says, Mortimer Jones, this is, I can recognize.
Formerly, is it Chris? Right?
Chris.
This is the weird. Now all we have are your handles, which
I got your handle.
I hear
Chris.
DSP got very upset about that because now we might find out it's been the same 3 people donating all these years. But anyway, so yeah, we might not recognize your new name in chat, but don't change that profile picture.
Who's the worst sociopath, Mizkif or Hasan?
Palestine.
Yes is the answer. Yes, that is correct.
That's a good question, you know. Honestly, you know, Chris, if I'm answering you with the best of my ability, as much as I have grief with Hasan, to compare him to Mizkif, I'd have to wait for this kind of information to come out about him and one of his relationships. You know what I mean? Because I can at least give Hasan that he's better than Mizkif. I can give him that.
High bar.
He's better than Mizkif. As far as I know, he hasn't abused a woman to this extent, hasn't extensively, you know, I mean, this is months of this lady's life, years of this lady's life, Emiru's, where he's just been abusing her or just dragging her out in this fucking senseless relationship. As far as I know, Hasan hasn't done anything like that. So I would put Hasan above Mizkif in the hierarchy there. But the moment that somebody leaks their relationship with Hasan and how deviant he has been, that's when we'll cover it on the show. You guarantee.
I'm going to call it a tie. Listen, might not be the first time I get to come back years later and say, I was right about Hasan all along. All right. And I'm not the kind of guy who would gloat about that for months on end without ever letting you guys live to hear the end of it. So you can count on the fact that if it ends up being a tie, I won't be the one to say I told you so, okay? You can feel very confident about that.
I'm such a sucker.
Ooh, why does he lie?
Oh, why does it lie?
Shut up, Joe. We're supposed to be on the same team, you bald son of a bitch.
What rules, you sons of bitches?
VDub says Maya is the one with the animal sanctuary. She should take in the rabbits. Interesting thought.
Dude, wouldn't that be a plot twist, dude?
Yeah.
Just,
both of the ex-girlfriends band together for a rabbit sanctuary. I
and
like
then they
that.
stream it and do like triple Mizkif's number. He'd be in the puddle.
Mizkif's at home like, I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah, let's do that. I want to see that.
Harl says ugly on the inside and outsides. Points for that, I guess. So there you go, Mizkif.
Be consistent.
You're
right?
consistent.
If nothing
Despicable human being across the board. Sleek says he likes him as a counselor because he can't understand his counseling.
XQC.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right. That's a good point, XQC.
You know what? You're right, dude. I was overreacting. Yeah, sure. That's what I said.
Mr. Beast supporting Beasts. What a beautiful thing. Harles, I'll just say, in defense of the Beast, he did not have Mizkif on his stream. It was another person.
So that's a win.
So, there's a win there at least. Like, I don't know if Mr. Beast might be our, like, Squid Games come to life dictator overlord guy. He might be that. But at least he didn't have Mizkif in a video.
I can only imagine the skeletons that are in Mr. Beast's closet. Like, you don't get to be that big without burying a few bodies, dude. I don't care what anybody says. Mr. Beast is an absolute freak. Okay,
Yeah, well,
you heard it here
not-
first or 37th. I don't know.
not
I'm sure
gonna
I'm not the
argue
first
with
one
you
to
on
make
that
this
one.
argument, but just be ready when it comes out. Don't be surprised. I mean, just in the eyes. Look at that dude.
He's very
Watch
antichrist.
any video he's ever done and look at his eyes and tell me there's a soul there.
He's very
You won't be able to
antichrist.
find it.
He's the guy. Okay.
He's the guy. And then where is Mark? What is it? Book of Revelations.
Let's see. Emmy. Oops. Harl says if you guys kept the cop thing going, busted would be a very versatile name for a segment.
Busted. Well, we can keep these hats around.
I mean,
you know,
these
honestly,
costumes aren't going away. They're going in the closet. All right.
honestly, this whole thing is going in my first date wardrobe. All right. You think I'm not going to rock this bad boy backwards?
Me and
We're gonna
Kevin
go
are-
to an Italian restaurant where they make the pizzas in the oven, and then I'm very charismatically going to throw this bad boy on and start
That's
making
right.
the pizzas, and that won't get me arrested. I was like, hey, I used to work at a Carrabba's. I know what I'm doing.
Me and Kevin aren't about wasting, our gear here. Once we buy a piece of an article of costume, we're gonna use it as much as we can. So don't worry.
Oh God, I thought. Oh man, I knew I
content
should have
cops-
burned those wigs. Damn it. Oh.
The content cops will be back. Don't worry.
No. But with wigs.
Pest.
Help. Oh, wait.
Is that what Andy said? Pissed. Psst. Psst. One of those, not pest. But shouts out to pest,
Also, yes. First.
VDub said Caesar reacted to that episode. It's fantastic. So the dog whisperer guy, the one that goes like, tss, 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 he reacted to the episode of South Park. That's kind of funny. Let's see. Chris says, I think the big Hasan relationship reveal will be that he's gay. I mean, he has had a very consistent and prolific relationship with Will Neff and Austin Show. Austin Show being very flamboyant and gay openly. One of his best friends. And they're all very muscular, attentive to their body men, And I feel like that lends itself to the gay relationships there. You know what I'm saying? Like a gay man doesn't want a fat schlub,
Oh.
They don't want a nasty, out of shape loser, okay? They want a hot, sexy twink.
Oh.
Or, muscular bear.
What about a bald dude in a navy beret?
That's called what do they call that? There's an animal name for that too. There's an animal name for that too. Okay, don't worry.
Oh, Judge Kevin. I forgot about the judge thing. Yes, dude.
V-Dub says, if Hasan has a relationship exposed, it will be with Taylor Lorenz, so I get why nobody wants to expose that. It does seem like that Taylor Lorenz chick does have an affinity for...
Got her, what's her name? Sasha Grey. Right?
Ooh. Sasha did have a lot of excuses to make for Hasan and the shot collar. That ain't a shot collar.
She's like, I happen to know
I
it
don't
has a
wanna watch
vibration.
that
Say,
clip.
I mean, I don't want to watch this clip.
Harl says, yeah, Mr. Beast is creepy, but you still got to walk the walk if you're going to keep the normies fooled.
That's right. Yeah, if you want to get away with being the Antichrist, you give a bunch of people wells. Or whatever he does. I get it. I do it too.
You give the Africans wells. V-Dub says, Mr. Beast helped Maya with her wolf rehabilitation? Rehabilitation. Sent her and she got 1 million in 3 days. Yeah.
1 million wolves?
No, Maya.
Do you want ants? Because that's how you get death by wolves.
But I will say, in defense of someone who had thrown in with Mizkif once upon a time, I do think Maya suffered from, I'm young and I'm in a fling with somebody, Mizkif, and I got out of the relationship as soon as I could, and I bettered myself afterwards. That's what you're supposed to do, folks.
I'd like to think that you're right, Danny, but the Tiger King
the good
docuseries
trajectory
has ruined all zookeepers for me. So now I'm just thinking like, oh God, you know, she went from Mizkif to being the Wolf King or Wolf Queen.
She is Wolf Queen.
Probably got her own crazy cult going on
She's
now.
practically Carol Baskin for wolves. So, you know, think about that.
Feed Mizkif to the wolves. Okay, now I'm back. I'm back on
Keep
board.
that and you're... Exactly. You know, if one day Mizkif comes up missing and you're wondering where, and Maya's got this rehabilitation for gray and red wolves, you know, you wonder what happened there. Where'd Mizkif go? You know, we got a lot of red wolves to feed. You might start wondering things.
It's a joke, all right? As officers of the law, we do not condone.
Well,
I believe that is a crime. Okay, it is a crime. Something
It's a
about
joke.
you can't touch body after you can't do that. That also is illegal. all
it's
right?
a joke, but you know, some people take a joke a little too far sometimes. I don't know if it's completely out of the realm of possibility.
Karma's gonna sort this guy out. Just give it time.
V-Dub says Taylor Lorenz lied about her age so much that her Wikipedia shows a range rather than a single number.
That's a good idea. Is it?
You know, fool the internet.
Is it too late to start something like that?
How old are you, Kevin?
I'm 24, dude. I just got bald at 18. That's what.
Or 42.
I'm very young. I just have horrible eyes. Yeah, I'm
somewhere
between 24 and 45.
Right.
Works.
Sleek the Geek says, I saw a video where she crawls around like a dog, so I guess she has experience. We're talking about Taylor Lorenz crawling around like a dog. Maybe we should do a deep dive. Harl says, yeah, right, Danny. Even hypothetically, I know you could do better than Mizkif. Anyone can. Nobody should touch that guy with a 10-foot pole. Even hypothetically, tigers would be coughing up a lot of fur balls. So thank you, Harls. You're right. No one should settle for someone like Mizkif. What a fucking piece of shit. But anyways, Kevin.
Ooh, that's me.
This is the end of our show. We've been here quite long enough. 2 hours and 32 minutes. That's a little over. That's a little over. All right. So we think you have been fed enough. All right. We're going to set you back outside in the cages in the 100-degree weather. All right. We're going to shut the door and lock it. All right. You are in your cages now.
Chat, place.
Outside. Place. Please. Don't
Not
make
go
me
anywhere
push
for
the
the next
button.
7 days, all right?
Don't
Sit
make
by
me
your
push
computer.
the button.
How dare Keemstar show his fucking face in my
Don't
chat?
make me.
Don't you ever show your face in my fucking chat.
That's
again.
right.
You're not welcome here.
Except the opposite. We want to see you in chat. You have to stay here until the next show starts.
Based?
All right, folks. Well, let's get into the chat. We'll read who has hung out with us this episode, and then we'll get the hell out of here.
Blast you, Ethan Klein. Blast you to fucking hell. No, like, what the fuck?
That's a long one. I was like, wait. Okay.
I love that one. Or this one, Boblox.
Wet ass furries with deep wet pussies. A fox pussy cock, man.
That one goes out to Andy Zucchini.
Ooh, that's got a new. That's very YMS coded soundboard right there.
That's right. I bet Boblox and YMS get along pretty well. I wouldn't doubt that. Boblox probably in for some of those, things that
Be prepared.
YMS is talking about. All right. Anyways, we're going from the top at least as far as I can go from the top. We got Kangaloope. They had the only good reality TV. Must be talking about VH1.
That's right, dude.
The home of Rock of Love, Flavor of Love. I love the 70s.
Isn't that where
80s,
we got our first taste
90s.
of Adam Ruins Everything? Wasn't he
Adam,
a VH1
maybe,
talking head?
Maybe. All the greatest things came from
Those
VH1.
were the days. Movies that rock, dude.
Movies that rock. Man. You forget.
At least half of them
I
rocked.
don't. I'm old. Let's see. Harl says, Hinga Dinga Durgan ass hat.
With this one?
That's a good one. Good comment. Thank you. VDub says, my fake outrage got me a better shout out than my cash. That's how it works here on the Clout route, okay?
Right.
I'll shout you out if you throw me a couple bucks, but if you piss me off, you will get a reaming like you've never seen before. I will fucking tear you apart like Mizkif and a Kirby plushie, okay?
Oof.
You will never see the end of your days.
Getting hot in here, Danny.
That's right. Let's see. VDub said, me and Danny don't kiss and tell. That's right. Kangaloope says, best week ever. I love the 90s, 70s, and 80s. Flavor of Love and Rock of Love. Those are all great.
Celebrity Rehab.
VH1 shows. It would be good. Kevin and I was already thinking this. The month of November or maybe the month of December, I was thinking that we should just do Chris Hansen, Take a Seat, bingos all month.
Oh.
And I think that we might carry on that. Maybe in December, we just do every stream as a TCAP bingo. I would love to do something like that, and we might, because I've been watching a lot of Chris Hansen's new show through True Blue with the pedophiles, and he's found a lot of fucking pedo freaks.
Go-Kart Chris or whatever his name was?
Yeah, we've got a lot of good ones to look at.
Some good ones.
So we might do that. That might be a December adventure for us. Let's see. I hope you and Danny do secret kisses, Andy Zucchini says. We keep hoping. Harl says 2 cops, 1 guy.
Oh, uh-oh.
Well, we've got 2 cops. I don't have another guy, though, to fit in the equation. Danny, you better not forget to shout out all of these.
That's right.
These what?
Gifted subs from Sleek the Geek, dude.
That's right. Sleek the Geek.
Woo.
With the gifted subs. Thank you. I mean, to
Coming in
Hash,
clutch.
to Jade, to Ass Cakes, to Junk Dog, to Alita 007. Sleek, you did a very big service to a lot of our members. So thank you. Kanga said, I'm ignoring Sleek. No, I'd never dare. Let's see. Haro says, I agree with both hosts all of the time.
That's good. I don't know what show you're talking about, but that's good.
Our show.
I like. Oh, okay.
She agrees with us all the time.
Wet ass P word.
That's right. Thank you, Harolds. Let's see. Sleek says he's catching strays. We're just playing, buddy. You know you love it. Andy Zucchini says, I'm pooping, guys. I love you. Oh my God, I toke my yolk. Is that a thing?
Is that like a?
Is that a
was that
saying?
like the TTS or that guy's
Toke
like
my yolk. Toke my yolk. I like that. Thank you, Andy. Optical resentment is when I can't see the illusion in those trippy, wavy pattern designs. Okay, so no optical resentment here. Me and Kevin, right in front of your faces.
Just that bald.
Okay?
Yeah. No
it's
trickery.
exact. You see what you get. Right? Kevin Place. V-Dub says frat dude vibe. This is about the Hasan situation. What? I'm a frat dude? What? Frat dude vibe from the guy who started by making frat dude how to get babes content with his uncle. Yeah. Imagine the dismay that the Young Turks is in. Like, the Young Turks, all I see anymore about the Young Turks, Hasan's good that he separated from his uncle there, because the only viral clips I see of his uncle or Anna Kasparian, the other co-host of the Young Turks, is them being very anti-Semitic with the, like, they do the, like, Jewish caricature where they're, like, rubbing their hands and, like, yeah, money, coins. That's what they do on the Young Turks.
Oh.
So
Rod Stewart, it would be ashamed.
You know?
You guys don't have to get that joke. That's a very old reference. That's older than a COVID joke. I'll tell you that. I don't even think I was born when that album came out, but it's all right.
Andy says Hasan has canine resentment. That's probably true. Sleek says just habitually doing a Fortnite dance at the most inopportune moments, habitually flossing. Shouts out to you, Sleek. We've got Chris saying, is that why Kevin is such a baby? All those shots.
Such a baby.
Yeah, quit acting like such a bitch, Kevin, okay? A little shock here and there. What is that between a few friends, okay? Here, I'm going to scroll down. I mean, look how far we are in the chat. You guys have been chatting it up tonight, so thank you so much. I mean, they've been chatting it up so much that V-Dub's retracting messages. So that'll tell you. V-Dub says, Danny and Kevin look like bachelorette strippers. Sleek says, they double booked the party. Andy Zucchini says, I'm not your buddy, pal. V-Dub says, Anna Kasparian has been on one lately. V-Dub says, I'm not your pal, dude. And Sleek the Geek, last but not least, do I think I'm better than you? Yes, I'm better than you. So thank you, Sleek. I love the confidence. Of course you're better than us, okay? It's not that hard.
You know it.
It's not that hard, to be honest. But anyways, that is it.
That's the show.
That is a live show in studio. Me and Kevin, sound bites and all.
Oh, you know it, lad. You know that Hasan Piker. I'm coming to kill you in Los Angeles at your house.
That is a show with us. And we are about to get out of here. We thank you for chatting. We thank you for lurking. We thank you for donating. We thank you for shout-outing. We thank you
for being a friend.
Thank you. Thank you for being a friend.
Blast you, Ethan Klein. Blast you to fucking hell.
That's right.
No, like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? We will see you all later, okay? Thank you so much for our Halloween special. Me and Kevin. Kevin, have you had a great time?
I have had a time. It has been wonderful.
Had a time.
The most wonderful time of the year. At least until Christmas.
Furries with deep, wet pussies. A fox pussy cock, man.
I mean, just bring me some soybeans and I'll figure it out. You know, it'll be fine.
Thank you so much. We'll crack a few eggs. We'll be back next week. Happy Halloween. Enjoy your trick-or-treating, and we will catch you on the flip side. Peace, folks. Later on.